Hello there everyone and welcome back. Sadly I was not able to get my stream in yesterday or rather Sunday like I kind of wanted to, since I was thinking of trying out in the qualifiers for the ESL Fall Championship. So that just means we're going to have to prepare for next weekend, where they're going to have two other qualifiers taking place. I don't realistically expect miracles to happen, but at the very least, this is an opportunity to actually learn a bit more and start applying some things we've learned. Like a very important one that I noticed when watching the VOD of my last stream. Apparently, when an entire squad is killed off, you basically are refunded about 60% of the iron and oil that a unit was it a unit cost actually make. That is kind of explaining why it always feels like I am not really gaining much of words. I'll get these figured out eventually. But that kind of effectively explains why it always feels like I'm not gaining as much of an advantage as I probably should have, since the amount of resources they're getting back basically means that they're just losing out on the same kind of resources as they would if they lost just 4 infantry squads or infantry soldiers, and the 5th one managed to make it back to headquarters to recover. It's pretty much no different than that, but it ultimately means the only real benefit I'm getting from killing a squad off entirely is just simply put the experience, both in the experience I get for doing that damage to kill them, and denying them the experience that they gained in the killed off squad. So it's a very minor benefit, but having that understanding going into this game, for my future matches, is definitely going to change my mindset quite a bit. Because I was kind of realistically expecting that they lost all those resources. So silly me for thinking that. But since I sadly was not able to play Saxony as much as I would have wanted, I think I'm just going to dive right into trying out Saxony, at least for the first match, regardless of who we go up against. If we do deal with like lower account levels, then it's still justified going with Saxony, but I was really hoping for an opportunity to try him out a bit, maybe play with Roosevelt a bit more again, but in the end that was not the result we got. So it may not go, I'm just helping them even if I do successfully fend them off the iron mine, is what I fear. So you're level 33. I did say I was going to commit to Saxony, so although I don't know if Gunther is like the best choice, but we've seen a lot of Brunhilde, in all honesty. But I want to play with Gunther a bit more. It's a lot more active at least. And since this is the Frozen River, whatever the heck the map's called, I don't think I need another mortar, but I'm really tempted to get a reserve 2 unit to at least justify eventually getting that for the additional supply it gives me. Because having an extra unit on the map is a big deal, especially since it could allow for an extra Kaiser. But we'll stick with reserve 1. Let's try not to get too complicated. Interesting. So you got yourself an extra field gun. Probably to deal with Gunther is the only thing I can think of. It would do decently against the Grimbart, but again, there's a field cannon on here, which is why it confuses me a little bit.
Field command. Stand by.
But I do need to be mindful that they have easy access to 2 of them.
Command established.
Orders. Understood.
Now I gotta remember, it's not likely for me to even push up to harass this iron. I probably shouldn't even do that if I'm so serious, because they can harass me just as easily.
Preparing mission assignments. New muster
But
area.
let's hope for at least a decent match. I'll deal with a humiliating defeat if I can at least showcase Saxony at least in a fair light somehow. Otherwise I'm just watching for the iron intently.
We're ready.
Stormtroopers rallying.
Let's get working.
So they're grabbing the double iron.
Standing by for orders. Let's
So we'll grab the oil first and then grab the grenades. And I'll conveniently... Oh, this is drop zone as well, I'm just realizing. So this is going to be different because we have an extra iron mine as a result of that.
Stormtroopers ready.
I need to get used to that little tweak.
Preparing mission assignments.
And let's see, I have the oil, so let's upgrade
Working
you.
at full capacity.
Awaiting orders. We've found an enemy. We're ready.
If I can shoot you, that means I could kill one of your infantry quickly. So I really want to shoot you and kill you immediately.
More resources are required.
I'm not going to get the kill, am I?
Finding cover. This way.
Preparing mission
Stormtroopers
assignments.
ready. Consider it done. Move it.
I should just win this fight, right? Although I should seriously go into cover. But I really want to kill... How the hell did they kill my infantry first?
Good idea.
My entire reasoning for committing to this fight was simply because they had one squad completely isolated, and that it would allow me to maybe theoretically kill him immediately.
Building upgrade complete.
Let's get cover.
That is not true though.
Awaiting orders. On the way. We're ready.
So I do need to understand how that works, sadly.
Awaiting orders. It is our duty to stop them. What's next?
New
Come to
intel.
the turn.
Reporting to new.
So let's see.
What's the target?
And I can't get cover there, that's what I was wondering.
Preparing mission assignments.
Down. Troopers ready. Orders received. What does the Kaiser require?
Nope, I'm gonna need you to go up there in preparation for a drop.
What's next?
And there's another one right here, so let's get ready for that.
Under attack. Consider it done. Yeah. Hurry! Everyone take some.
Now, I would love to retreat and heal before this, but I might have to forfeit the one in the middle.
Enemy units over here.
He is ready. We'll head that way.
And also, let's see.
New intel.
I don't think I can, especially with the increased cost of the barracks and the workshop, I don't think I can upgrade the oil right away.
Stormtroopers looks useful for a mission. What does the Empire require? Stormtroopers
Let's see,
ready.
you're still a little bit.
We are here to serve.
Since the cost is different than it is for Polonia, so I need to keep that in mind.
What does the Empire require? We're ready. Tell us what to do.
The
Let's see,
backbone of
so I can get
Sicily.
you. We'll upgrade oil in a moment.
Got oil stormtroopers waiting to fight.
Okay, so you get up here and
Let's get working.
we'll see if we can get that.
Lifeboats of the Empire.
We're
Enemy
ready.
located. And then
Awaiting orders. Taking ground for a mission.
So that's gonna scare them off.
Over here. Can help, no matter the problem.
And I should in theory suppress them, especially if they're grouped up nicely enough. I really do want to throw a grenade, but it's gonna mess my attempts to suppress them.
Get going. Speak up.
significant enemy force detected.
Run
Construction
for it. We're ready.
complete.
Let's get going.
Attention.
So I do need to grab this though, but that's kind of what my engineer's for, honestly, even if it is late.
Stormtroopers ready. Engaging the enemy. Stay now.
Preparing mission assignments. Keep those heads down. Building upgrade complete.
So I do need a gunner handy,
What does the Empire
and hopefully you can fight them off pretty well, but yeah, I'm about to lose this.
We are here to serve.
What's next? For the Kaiser. Get over there.
So go heal up, hopefully you survive, but I think I just again gave him free experience.
For duty. Gravity is ready to fight.
Secure.
We are moving out.
Working at full.
And I want to upgrade you. Do I upgrade you right away? Because this changes the dynamic quite a bit with having extra iron mine.
Tell us what to do. We made it back, comrade. What does the Empire require? What does the Kaiser require? Let's stay in cover.
So grabbing the drops probably is not all that exciting, but it gives me a lot more breathing room at least.
Preparing mission assignments.
Waiting for a mission.
Oh,
Settling into
I didn't realize there
cover.
was another one that dropped down, but
Understood. Anti-mech gunners ready.
Kaiser's finest.
engineers, you can hopefully grab that.
Stormtroopers ready.
And you keep handy and ready.
New intel.
And also,
We are
when do I...
always ready.
150, so I can... Well, I can... I want my reserve one, silly me. I kind of forgot that's a thing somehow.
Grenadiers ready.
But we'll easily grab that. Engineers could grab that.
Multiple enemies identified.
Tell us what to do. Understood. What does the Empire require? Taking ground.
And let's see.
We will stop them. Waiting for a mission.
I thought I told you to attack ground. I'm a little bit shocked they didn't do anything at all there. And this is dangerous for them. If they get suppressed, they're in trouble.
Waiting orders.
Oh no, they just straight up retreated.
Stay down. Hurry up. Making use of cover.
We are here to
I
serve.
did decap it, so that's good enough for me.
We're ready to fight. Grenades can help.
Now, where's the drop on the island?
Orders received.
So I do
Enemy
need
units
units.
over
I do need some reserve units
Stormtroopers
handy,
already. Finding some cover.
and the Grimbar can help with that.
Taking enemy fire.
So they got the mortar. Oh, they have one up there as well. Not a big deal, but that mortar is going to be a pain if I can't deal with it.
Awaiting orders.
Attention.
Standing by for orders.
And how long until 150 oil? So that's going to be a while.
To do our duty. Position confirmed.
Oh, there's 3 of them that dropped. Interesting.
What does the Kaiser require? Ready. Let's get everyone take some. Route in we go.
So can we pressure the mortar? Probably not. It's very easy for him to deny this cap.
Detected.
It is out.
But as soon as they deploy, that's going to change.
Wait for it.
Keep those heads down. The enemy is capturing our pump. The enemy is capturing our pump. Let's become veterans. The enemy is capturing our pump. The enemy is attacking one of our trucks.
So we should win this fight nicely there, especially with a mech.
What's the time? Enemy fire.
And we did grab that.
The problem. Route received.
I want to believe we'll win this fight. Yep, we pretty much did.
What's that?
And the Grimbart's only job is to just, well, I'm sure I could do more of it, but we'll focus on it just keeping them from pushing through the middle.
I suppose I'm needed. This area has been
And I should have just
Consider it done.
I should have just captured these points.
Moving as ordered.
Why won't you let me? This is not at all annoying.
Understood. What does the Empire require? Moving.
And I could have grabbed the oil there too, so I'm being a little sloppy, but
New intel.
there's 2 drop points. Oh, there's one on the left and there's one on the ground.
We're ready. On the way. Awaiting orders. We're under attack.
So just protect yourself.
See it through. We're ready.
And we do have the workshop building, but we gotta be mindful. Gunners are very likely out. So I can't really stay here.
It's over here. With it now.
Taking
If I could just kill the gunner, that's good.
Multiple foes are I'm busy. What is it? Awaiting orders. Ready to fight. For my command. Stop them.
Just back up. I think I lose the Grimbard, sadly.
Bring down. I'm not that sure.
We'll so I kind of knew that was an overcommitance a little bit, but... Oh my god, don't tell me I'm going to lose Gootser as well. One more shot, please. Oh, that sucks. The suppression did just enough to deny that.
Understood.
So I'm going to lose the gunners entirely, aren't I?
heroes out of action.
Awaiting orders. Here we go. Orders received.
Can't fix anything.
Yeah, let's just go. I want to keep the Grimbard alive. That was an overcommit, I will admit.
We're hitting ya! Tell us what to do. We're under attack. Hurry! What's the target? Good idea. Grenades can help, no matter the problem. What's next?
Let's see. Everyone's here to flank, so maybe I could do some damage. I got...
We need to
Probably not, though. It's not looking good right now. They're just deathballing against me at the moment.
we go. We're here to play against one of our targets. Speak up.
One of our squads has fallen.
Which is why I probably should have gotten Isogrim or that instead, sadly.
We have new options from the Imperial Arsenal. One of our squads has fix anything.
I could get another Grimbart, but
Right away.
again, upgrading
Heads down. Break the enemy. Tell us what
upgrading that does me no good there.
Understood. We need to regroup.
Come on, heal, please. Why aren't you healing? So things are gonna rapidly go pretty bad for me. Come on, retreat please. I'm having a lot of difficulty gaining the heal. Yeah, and the Grimbart's not doing me any favors too. I didn't want to rush that, but I'm kind of limiting my options, it almost feels like. All that was because I overcommitted, sadly. If I had Grimbart, or I had Gutzer, this would not be an issue at all. And the Grimbart being able to get support effectively by the infantry would help a ton too. But we're not out of it yet, but I am suffering a lot of troops. So that Gatling gun didn't really do a whole lot, sadly. And I don't know where my engineers are. Okay, they're nearby to heal the Grimbart. So they have the field gun there on my base, so this thing's pretty much dead in a moment. So I definitely need the numbers now. I don't have it, and I don't think... Yeah, Gutzer is so expensive, and it's not possible for me to revive him. This is unfortunate. Just overcommitting cost me heavily there.
Tell us what to do. Route received.
Although I do have line of sight coverage here, so maybe I could throw a grenade and really cripple him.
Multiple enemies identified. Enemy unit identified.
Shoot them.
The enemy is capturing our mine. The unit has become veteran.
So they're stealing everything, so I'm gonna have... I don't think there's much I could do about this.
They're asking for it. Get going.
Okay.
Our barracks is under attack.
I could get the flank shot, but already all my units are dying immediately.
Of an iron mine.
I don't even think I'm doing enough damage to cripple the cannon. So what exact... Oh, they have the Rizzers as well, so this is unfortunate. And that's not going to do enough damage, is it? No, not really.
We are always ready.
Units is now elite. Our barracks is under attack. We've lost an armored unit.
Yeah, I lost that simply because I overcommitted. Getting Gutzer and the Grimbart killed cost me. Because if I could have fought them while they were all pushed as aggressively as they did on the bridge, then a good suppression could have done so much for me there with the Grimbart. Never mind just having the rest of my units, but that would be tricky since I was also watching the island. That was definitely not worth it, push up like I did. So now it's the question, do I want to try again with Saxony, with that said? Because everything was going decently, I want to argue, and then I made a terrible mistake overcommitting. Especially when we're dealing with a level 37 account now. Since Saxony is not really meant to be an aggressive faction, they're, from what I understand, they're more defense-oriented. So, I'll do one more for good measure. Just tank my rating, why don't we? Now this time there is justification for having the mortar at least. Since we don't have a spare mortar to grab. Although really, having a second mortar is still useful, I guess, better than an infantry. For the value, It's just a question if the engine... Would I rather have an engineer or a regular stormtrooper squad, though? Now... Oop, I didn't want to expand that.
Establishing field
But...
command. Stand
Oh, and this
by.
is another drop zone point. And even then, outside that greedy play, I had all the victory points, or...
Squad ready.
So I got those in my favor. Quite a bit.
Here we go.
Come on. I want to learn why you're not letting me select that.
Understood.
And it's kind of necessary I at least have someone in the middle to deny them grabbing the iron mine. I don't even remember what faction they are. I wasn't really paying that much attention. I was more wondering if I should have taken Saxony again or not. I wasn't really focusing on that. Which might bite me in the ass there a bit.
Consider it done.
Stormtroopers ready. More. Everyone take some. Consider it done. Taking ground. Attention.
So let's try and grab it there. If they're Polonia, then we should be able to fight them off decently so long as I make good use of cover.
We are always ready.
Stormtroopers ready. Attention.
And let's see, I don't have the oil yet.
What does the Empire require? Enemy located, and they're not alone.
Alright, so they are Polonia. We have this,
Awaiting orders. Stormtroopers ready.
which
Standing by.
is good enough.
There's more work to do.
We're ready.
We are
And I do
here
have
to
the
serve.
oil. Dang it, did I? Oh my god. I was... Oh my, that really sucks. I never grabbed the iron in the middle.
Stormtroopers ready.
Or not in the middle, but at the starting point.
Standing by for orders. Grenades are
We're
just
ready.
what we need.
Multiple enemies
Awaiting
identified.
orders.
That is unfortunate.
Attention, stormtroopers readying.
This is kind of why I shift queue ahead of time too.
Stormtroopers ready. Finding some cover.
Now I can damage them and force them back.
Grenadiers
The
ready.
enemy is attacking one of our structures.
And I don't think the cover's all that great, but
Operational.
Making use of cover.
we'll see how this goes.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Let's get working.
And you can hopefully correct this wrong.
Stormtroopers, keep those heads down. Finding cover.
Alright, and that should hopefully deny him capping entirely.
What's the target? Let's get cover.
Sons of the Empire stand ready for battle.
Grenades can help. We're under attack.
Oh, they just destroyed my cover entirely, did they?
Speak up. Wait for it.
New intel.
What's the target? Fire.
The enemy is capturing our
That
mine.
destroyed cover, but
What's the
dang it,
moving to you?
I'm gonna lose this point in a moment.
Cover now. What does the Empire require? Go ahead.
And it'll be a while until I get some reinforcements, sadly. Because at this point I'm trying... Which is... They're still not grabbing, sadly.
Here we go.
We lost control of an iron mine.
Use that cover.
And all this time I should upgrade.
Tell us what to do.
And sadly my range is just too short.
Orders received. Understood. Multiple adversaries in the area.
I am for the
What does
fatherland.
the Kaiser require?
Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked that got destroyed. That wasn't from a grenade, was it?
We need to regroup. What
Because
does
they're
the
easily
Empire
going to negate this. And I'm getting thrown off because I'm not used to this kind of playstyle in my...
We're ready. Everyone get in.
Awaiting orders.
I don't want you in the building.
No more hiding. Keep those heads down.
New intel.
And I do need to grab this iron here.
What's the target? Finding cover.
So hopefully you can win that match.
Building upgrade complete.
Units over here.
Route received. Yeah.
And should win that match up there.
Ready.
Approaches.
Stormtroopers reinforcing.
We're under attack.
Going. Ah, what's the target?
Nope, I'm gonna lose this match, am I? Especially with reinforcements.
Waiting for a mission.
To build whatever the Empire needs. Enemy over here.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Go. Get to cover now. Yeah.
I'm supposed to win a one-on-one matchup, so long as the cover is decent enough, but I guess it's not.
What does the Empire require?
And again, being spread out does not help very much.
Mission assignment.
Hostile
We
unit
are
in
here
sight.
to serve. With
We're being fired upon.
Settling into cover.
I don't even think I need to run up there. Because, in theory, they should not hit me at all. Oh, that's annoying.
Take cover!
We're under attack! Attention!
What's the target? Stormtrooper squad ready. Yeah.
Yeah, just having to learn all these nuances is gonna suck.
Repositioning!
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Waffenbrüder joining the fight. On the way. Kennedy is ready.
Because, yeah, they should not hit me at all, I'm really hoping, with what I learned about the cover system, but
One of our squads has fallen.
this is not a good display, regardless. Missing on the iron mine, all that, too.
Finding some
The enemy is capturing our pound.
stormtroopers waiting to
Stormtroopers
fight.
ready.
Awaiting orders. Let's get
And of
going.
course, being spread out where they're kind of able to group up a bit more.
On the way.
Doesn't help me much either.
Keep those hands down. Mark your targets.
And okay, I was gonna say, if I could even use that for cover or not.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures complete.
Incoming fire.
Okay, they're finally attacking me there, but they survived for a while and they didn't lose any troops.
Training grenadiers.
So that's something I need to keep in mind, and I can very effectively just kind of
No mercy.
sit there and
Attention!
get shot at if I'm in ideal cover. Which is definitely going to be a tricky thing to discipline myself in learning.
When the grenadiers arrive, then victory will soon.
Because these stormtroopers are about to lose troops, so back up, get the cover while everyone else moves up.
We will recruit to making intel.
Tell us what to do. Making use of cover.
Now, where is our infantry squad?
Keep those hands down!
That way.
Because I'm doing a terrible job controlling this, I will admit.
Cover. Target. Stormtrooper squad ready. Here we go. Fire. Kaiser. Understood.
And did I kill enough troops to even make that worth it? Probably not.
Enemy finding cover. What does the Kaiser require?
I saw I selected you.
Who needs cover?
Attention! Deploying reserve.
Yeah, enemy fire. Let's get cover. No matter.
Come on, I should be able to just suppress these guys and cripple them, right?
Unit has become veteran.
Awaiting orders. What's the target? Consider it done.
Because they're running, they're maneuvering,
Down. Grenadier is ready.
and then you could just run in, get protected or prepared.
Into a new location.
Yeah, kick their asses. Troopers ready. We're under
Reserve
attack.
forces have arrived. The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Enemy for a mission ready.
Enemy units over here.
How can we
Now, where can I put you to actually be useful? I don't know.
Mortar making ready. We need to regroup.
Ah, you just weren't in range.
Enemies identified.
We do have Gutzer in the Grimbark coming up, though, but I fear the damage may have already been done.
The enemy is capturing our pound.
I don't think that was a well-aimed grenade.
Stormtrooper squad ready. Require.
And now I'm just getting overwhelmed there. Where's Gutzer?
Stormtroopers waiting to fight.
Okay, just a little bit late to the party, sadly.
We made it back, Kamerad.
Come for me. Ready. Infantry responding. Ready. Mark your targets.
The Kaiser's finest. We
Grenades
will
can
build.
help.
Taking enemy fire!
Settling into cover. Hello.
Just tell me when it's needed. Suppressive fire!
Alright, so get in front of Gutzer and protect them from harm.
Preparing mission assignment.
Ideally.
Tell
This
us what
may
to
be
do.
my last. I can make target.
Hello.
Just tell me when it's needed.
Don't need new scars.
Yes!
So,
The Empire orders received.
I am definitely quite a bit behind, but... Oh, just retreat. That'll keep them alive.
Grenades can help.
Okay, I thought it would, but I guess not.
I'm busy.
And sadly, I'm destroying my own cover. That's the worst thing about this situation I'm in.
Keep down. We're ready.
I'm not really doing myself a lot of favors.
Waiting for a mission.
And who's getting attacked?
Yeah. What's the target? Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Fired upon!
Go ahead.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
New intel? Workshop here.
Workshop's up, but...
Get over there.
So you go recover yourself.
The Empire requires.
And we'll keep...
Progressing.
Yeah. assuming the fact that we haven't seen Anna yet just tells me that we're probably dealing with Reserve 2 Sooth play of some kind. Considering they had an advantage for a good while, after all. Oh yeah, and I never did revive Guther. I might as well do that.
Stormtroopers, the enemy is capturing our path.
Yeah, just wreck them. Oh, they got Shamawi. And you're lightly armored. I should be able to deal with you nicely, but... Oh my god. Even the mortar failed to negate them. It's just not possible for me to stop anyone capturing, apparently.
The unit has become veteran.
It's a little unfortunate. I figured for sure that even a mortar, for crying out loud, could do it with the friggin' knockback.
Need armor?
Yeah, we'll upgrade you. I do need to grab more points. There's Anna. Alright.
Awaiting orders. What's the target? Get the hell out of here! Here to see it through.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
The veterancy is a little unfortunate there, but...
We're ready. How can we serve?
Oh, they want the mortar there doing that.
Does the Empire require? Engaging the enemy! I suppose I'm... Yeah?
We see ready for adversaries.
Can't fix anything. We're under attack!
Grenades can help,
So you-
no matter the...
We made it back.
Or grab the victory points, even though that's probably not going to decide this match.
Out with it, now.
Guther, stop dancing, please.
Imperial arsenal. The unit has become veteran.
We're ready. Stormtroopers, everyone take some. Take fire! We need to regroup!
Ready for orders. Moving now.
Preparing mission
Let's see, so... I can get Wotons, I get Stiff Muters, which are probably really good for this matchup because... Oh, gotta be mindful.
Multiple adversaries in the area.
Yeah, Anna just died immediately, so that's... That's good exchange there.
Waiting for a mission.
to break it
Orders
this time.
received. What does the
And
Kaiser
now-
require? Stormtroopers ready.
Let me get
Buff,
units
we're joining the fight.
redeployed. They have a resource advantage, but...
Tell us what to do.
The Kaiser's finest.
Oh,
Taking a
and you're
protected
actually going to
back.
need to heal, so...
Now,
You go do that and then
mortar.
switch roles, basically.
Standing by. Headed that way.
And
Does the Kaiser require?
actually, you can go up here. Gutzer can... Well, actually, Gutzer might want to grab the node, because it's just more convenient that way.
Alone. Yes. Keep those heads down.
Just tell me what is needed. New position.
We are here to serve.
I'm busy. What is it?
Here to see it through. This old dog still Hostile unit spot, I suppose. One of us will go to the grave. Swiftly.
Am I? I am at the edge of their range, which doesn't help me much.
I'm not that old.
Because I'm underestimating just how effective their anti-armor is against Gutzer.
Understood.
And I never did upgrade, did I?
Again, improving mine efficiency.
Oh, sure. I can make targets.
With it now. I should be
Just tell me what is needed.
I suppose I need. I stop them. Take you stars.
Mortar
Switching an assignment.
needs to get... Mortar's re-equipped, but that didn't really mean much here.
Units is now elite.
Taking shots. Just tell me what is needed.
Out with it now.
Kaiser's finest.
We can't fix anything.
Yeah, I just got upgrade Iron Mine and all that, so that's not going to do me much good.
I'm busy. What is it? Yes.
Engineers ready for prefixed words.
Go ahead. Grenade out.
Just tell me what is needed. Oh, sure. I can make targets.
Building upgrade complete. A unit has become veteran. A unit has become veteran. Building upgrade complete.
Now, can I get you behind line of sight? I was really hoping maybe I could have done something there. And I still can't get the Stiff Muter, but I can get... I can avenge this.
That's all of them.
Come on.
Can help.
That is inconsistent, I dislike it, but...
Tell us what to do.
How much does that cost to heal you?
They were weak.
34 oil, so that's quite a bit.
Grenadiers ready.
We're under attack. Shop here.
I really do need to get a mech at some point. But
The Kaiser's
with how long it took me to just upgrade, that's kind of my own doing.
standing by for orders. Heading
And I
to
should
new
be safe there
coordinates.
for crying out loud because I am kind of out in the open behind a nice cover spot.
We're ready. We're being fired upon. Let's get going. What's the target? We will lift movement over here.
Retreat.
Squads has fallen.
Kaiser's
How can I help?
Keep those heads down. Need armor?
Oh my. Apparently it was a mistake to try and wait for this thing, because it might be way too late at this point. Isogrims would have been so much more useful.
Waiting to fight. Hurry! Good idea. Significant enemy force detected.
We are
Mortar
always ready.
here. Weapons team under attack.
Let's get
One
down.
of our squads has fallen.
And
Stop them!
oh, Gooser's just getting himself killed.
Waiting orders.
This is just a bad display. And again, you were just way too late to actually contribute, are you?
Take cover.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
We have their attention.
Step on the Kaiser. Kick their asses.
Now to let them know it.
What does the Empire require? We need to regroup.
Oh, I thought I healed you guys, but I guess not.
Squads has fallen.
I suppose I need it.
Can't fix this.
Come on, get moving, please.
We made it back. Coming on.
Yep, this is just a complete rout now. An Isogrim would have been so much better for how that played out. It would have done damage to everything. It would have made me deal with the Shimawi so much more. And never mind again, I'm using
I suppose I
Gootser so poorly too because I'm letting him take more damage than
Enemy unit
necessary.
identified. Enemy unit identified.
And you're veterans versus my not veterans, so I'm not going to be able to fight you back.
Enemy unit identified. The enemy is capturing our pump. The enemy is capturing our pump.
What does the Empire require?
Multiple enemies.
So you burnt your battle cry there, but
out with it now. Quick as my legs.
The enemy
And-
is capturing our mine. We lost control of a pump.
Settling into cover.
The enemy is pressing hard on us.
yeah, I'm just losing points now.
Need it.
I just don't have any units at the moment to kind of effectively protect, cover everything.
Easy
We are what
We lost control of an iron mine.
We'll head that way. Yeah? Finding cover.
Just get covered there, I guess.
Sons of the Empire stand ready for battle.
Multiple enemies identified.
Oh. Yeah, I have to actually tell you to attack before you actually do anything. That was a... Yeah, this thing's gonna die badly, isn't it? Come on, Gootser, you can attack this Shimawi.
An armored unit.
And this is why I want to try learning Saxony against lower account levels as opposed to just higher ones, but
with it now.
it had promise. It was just a bad decision to try and upgrade this thing. I seriously should have gone with the Isogrims, or at least more infantry in general.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
And right now I'm just bled dry.
Troopers waiting to fight.
A lot of that was because I lost points for so long too. But I apologize for the poor display, because that had real promise there. I just wasn't able to get any kills, and I didn't really have very many units, even after a very, very rough start. Now let's try and lose as Polonia now, I guess. At least it's something more familiar that it's easier for me to just hopefully play through. Now this one I'm a little uncertain of. It's possible after like 3 or 4 days they could be a account level 22. The reason why I'm judging that is with the new patch last Thursday, the cap was level 30. So anyone who are veterans would have already been level 30 basically. So I'm going to give this one the benefit of the doubt too. just so I can hopefully maybe give Saxony a proper representation. In all honesty, the fact that I'm so used to Polonia, it is maybe understandable I may be messing up quite a bit. Because just that little bit of shorter range, especially when fighting against Polonia, is a drastic mindset difference. But it is possible I could just keep my stormtroopers in cover and they'll never take damage if they try and shoot me outside of range. So I just gotta have the discipline to remember that. So this one kinda knows what they're doing. They have the gunner, they have the single gunner for Gutzer. That's gonna be the hardest thing I'm gonna have to keep in mind, is playing Gutzer more like a mini exosuit than actual infantry that can avoid the big guns, the heavy guns better.
Preparing mission assignments.
Yeah, but what I'm hoping is the cover, unless they micromanage to try and flank me or reposition, I can just stay behind cover and should theoretically never take any damage. Theoretically.
Engineers ready for
At least I've seen it done that way, but I haven't
Stormtroopers ready.
done it enough to know how it works.
Resources are required.
We're ready.
What does the Empire require?
Come on, rally. Thank you.
Underway. And moving to use cover.
Gonna try and steal from me, are you?
Use that cover. Let's get working. Preparing mission assignments.
So, yeah, they were late grabbing the oil, so I have a bit of a resource advantage, if only a tiny bit. And it's another drop zone map, which means there's a lot of iron on the ground.
Move. Everyone take some.
Oh, someone grabbed the iron. I didn't notice them.
Grenades can help, no matter the prop. Acknowledged.
I gotta be very careful. They are gonna be alone and unsupported. Actually,
Stormtroopers reporting as ordered. Multiple
I should grab that.
Waiting for a mission. Making use of cover.
And those are grenadiers as well.
Route received.
Attention. Stormtroopers ready. Looks useful.
What does the Kaiser require?
New intel. Stormtroopers.
So,
ready.
yeah, I was really late for that, but I also got iron supply caches, so
We're taking
I should be able to just win this fight. Never mind the fact I think grenade would be amazing here.
Take cover.
Yeah, I was up. Come on. I took light damage, but it's not terrible.
On the way. Preparing mission assignments.
And I never did upgrade.
Full capacity. What does the Empire require?
Upgrade, please.
Improving mine efficiency. Consider it done.
Go ahead. If it will help the Empire.
Awaiting orders. Understood.
I'll grab the iron mine here. I'll have stormtrooper support there, but I think I want
Stormtroopers awaiting orders.
3 over here in case, because they're likely going to brute force one side.
Enemy units over here. Mission assignments.
Tell us what to do.
Okay, so you're heavily damaged.
Understood.
And that's the gunner upgrades.
Let's get
Aw, dang it, I want you to grab the iron mine.
This mine is
I try and use the minimap to cue them to grab the points, and it's very fickle, sadly.
finding some
And it's
cover.
frustrating as hell,
Awaiting orders.
because sometimes it'll work, sometimes it doesn't.
Moving to use
Building upgrade complete.
We're here to fighting for a mission. We'll head that way.
So I should just win this fight there, especially with crippled stormtroopers. Although I do need to position myself a little bit better at the same time.
Get to cover now.
intel.
We are always ready.
More oil to fuel
With
the Empire.
Saxonian precision.
So I don't have enough oil yet, but I do have the iron.
Stormtrooper squad ready. Finding some cover. Everyone take some.
So they commit their unit over there, and every time I scroll, I see like a hero in the middle of the map, and it really throws me off so much. Come on.
What's next?
Can help, no matter the problem.
Awaiting orders. Looks useful.
Orders received.
What does the Empire require? Attention.
So sadly, this is not Polonia where I could just conveniently micromanage the flamethrower, so I'm not confident I can actually fight this flamethrower for that reason. This is where inexperience is hurting me,
Stormtroopers
because I would
ready.
love to fight that flamethrower.
We go. This mine will serve the Empire well.
Grenadiers ready. We are moving out.
Awaiting orders.
Can I at least get one shot in quickly?
Construction complete.
Repositioning. Let's get
Preparing
cover.
mission
Is ready for work.
Upgrade you.
Saxony. Stormtrooper squad ready.
Tell us what
Enemy
to do.
unit. What does the Empire require?
So I can def push and grab both these. I am forfeiting the oil or the iron mine on the right, though.
Underway.
Fall in. Preparing mission assignments.
What's next?
If I suppress them, that'd be great, but I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, I thought I grouped you all together.
Engaging. Fire. Hurry.
Oh, dang it. I thought they were going to entrench themselves, so I just hurt myself there for the long term.
Moving.
Enemy over here, headshot.
This area has been cleared.
Preparing mission assignments.
Doesn't anyone have menace? Everyone does the Empire require?
Building upgrade complete. Working at
Now, I should never try and upgrade these middle mines unless I'm positive I can hold on to it. And yeah, I gotta remember I have really cheap bunkers, so I need to look into building them too.
Right away.
But again, it's just like upgrading these mines. I need to be certain I can hold it.
Kaiser require. Settling into
Otherwise, it's just wasted material.
intel. The enemy is capturing our mine.
So I probably want one over here, just so it helps cover both the oil and the iron.
Multiple enemies identified.
Actually, you should go over here and support.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
Multiple enemies identified. Mission assignments.
Yeah, and I could have got an extra infantry squad there, so...
Control of an iron mine.
Let's stay in cover.
So there's 3 there.
Down.
I would like to fight you, but let's wait till everyone's here, I guess.
New intel. New muster area.
And Grimbard can watch the left.
We are
It's-
always ready.
And ooh, we got a lot of drops here, so Gutzer helps on the right. I did take notable damage, so I might still lose this.
The forces have arrived.
And Grimbard hopefully can protect the right.
Here to see it through.
We're under attack.
Eyes open for trouble.
We'll head that way.
Enemy located, and they're not alone.
If I could separate them, that helps, but I could get sandwiched as a downside.
Saxony needs us. Setting
Standing
up
by
water
for
here.
orders.
Waiting for a mission. Route
No.
received.
How do I best
What
engage
does the
this?
Empire require? Let's get going.
Tell us what to do.
Because I want to get the concave ready. It's not... Again, I could get sandwiched, and without the Grimbard, this could still suck.
Yes. This old
And,
dog
and Gutzer is slower. I did not consider that little fact. Okay, gunners I don't care about, but they do have an eye for Gutzer.
Assignments. Ready for orders.
I need to kill these quickly. Flamethrower sucks, but gunners are running. But they're gonna murder me in a moment if I'm not careful. I really wish I had the Grimbard over here, but this is where I have the hardest time with this game because I'm trying to play tactically and mindful of them just backdooring.
Awaiting
Which one's
orders.
back?
Stormtroopers ready.
It's probably costing me more defeats than I care to admit.
Preparing mission assignments.
And actually, engineers, you grab these. Oh, can I not grab these with the minimap? Nope. Yeah, dang it. I should have somehow considered that they were gonna get the reserve one.
Awaiting an assignment.
The Kaiser's finest.
And I don't have engineers.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
Because I have no
Stormtroopers
gunners with that said.
Orders.
Let alone the supply.
We made it back.
New intel.
Kameraden.
I can get Gutzer back though.
Enemies identified.
Stormtroopers waiting to awaiting orders. Doesn't anyone have menace anymore?
We are ready to fight. Moving
Awaiting
as
orders.
Making use of cover. What
I
does
should
the
be able to
Kaiser
still
require?
intercept this, but this is where I'm gonna regret moving this Grimbard so late. Because I still don't have veterancy yet.
The enemy is capturing our mine. Enemy unit identified.
I'm for the Kaiser.
The unit has become veteran.
Well, there's the Confederacy now.
We lost control of an iron mine. Unit has become veteran.
I don't have the mortar over here, but the mortar is going to have a very hard time supporting regardless.
No one does it better.
Yeah! Use cover! What's the target? Let's get come for me!
Sadly, not going to get that kill. Unless you're... I don't know the speed of Gooser, but this is not good. This is not a good situation for Gooser anyway because of the gunners.
Waiting for a mission. Firing! What's
You should still win this, right? Okay, I was worried for a moment.
Tell us what to do. What's the target? We'll head that
And I still need gunners. One more shot, Gooser? Not enough.
An easy target. Could do it with my
Unit has become veteran. Multiple enemies identified.
We are here to serve. Underway.
What does the Kaiser require?
Stormtrooper squad ready.
Okay, so they got that. They could potentially run.
Give us a target!
Let's get orders. Keep
At least you're slowing her down.
Fleet. The enemy is capturing.
And there they are taking the mine, so...
Waiting for a mission. Anyone home? We're ready. Grenadiers
And grab the victory point down here, which I can't see that my infantry there. Now the hard part. Upgrade or no?
We lost control of an iron mine.
retreat.
ready. What to do? Engaging! We're here to. Yeah! Grenadiers ready.
iron is what wins wars.
Yeah! Into the get to cover now!
Out with it now.
Now, I don't think we can grab that. We do have a Grimbart, but keep in mind, they likely have gunners nearby.
And they're not
Tell
alone.
us what to. We're on it! Understood.
Engineers out of harm's way.
What's next?
That's kind of what I was afraid of there.
What to keep those heads down?
It'll all get used.
And Grimbart has to hang back.
Stormtroopers ready.
We can't fix anything.
Okay, that was convenient. Anna died there.
Building upgrade complete. We have new options from the Imperial arsenal.
What's the target?
Now, can we suppress the gunner at least? Nope, I think we overstayed our welcome.
Grenadiers ready. Enemy units over here. Cover.
I think I prefer Wotan. At least it's a little more simplistic to understand and probably
Tell us what to
safer.
do. Route received. Settling into cover.
So Anna's down there. I still have the lead on the resource victory drop, so...
Stormtroopers
Don't
waiting to
make it.
fight.
We will fix it.
And let's see.
The enemy
Let's get everything recovered. And it's also another factor that I spoiled a little bit on Anna's healing potential too.
Grenadiers
mine
ready.
is secure.
Moving as ordered.
we lost control
Alright,
of
so
an
they
iron
got
mine.
basic light mechs, so...
Can't fix anything.
I thought I got a Wotan.
Pool designated.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
A Wotan would be great here, because it means I have a bit of a tech advantage.
Let's stay in cover.
But I gotta be careful that... You might wreck me.
Gonna help. We will.
We lost control of a pump.
Repositioning.
Don't think I can deal with the flamethrower, but... Time to play with you, because you should wreck this thing.
Standing by for orders.
Flamethrower's down.
Engaging the enemy.
Although, get everyone back.
What's the target?
We have laid the foundations.
Yep, Wotan doing decent damage, although...
Enemy fire.
Let's get ready for the Kaiser in a moment. Oh, so close. That would have felt nice.
Awaiting orders.
Tell us what to do.
Engineers
we were
ready
lucky
for
to
work.
make it back. Grenades can help. No matter.
But
the
now
problem.
we're at the point I seriously should consider bunkers. So I should have some bunker at least somewhere down here, at least as a fallback point.
Waiting for a mission.
Engineers ready for work.
How close are you to Confederacy? Nowhere near close.
No one built stronger than us.
And the Wotan might be useful dealing with infantry. I don't know that yet, though.
Engineers reporting mine secure.
Gunners, I want you in the middle in response to any mech.
We have new options from the Imperial Arsenal.
Moving to
And I'm
use
willing to just forfeit the right, because 2 nodes over here is pretty good. And if I get some good experience by hitting infantry, that'd be great, but can't scoff at 160 points of experience.
I suppose I'm needed. Direct.
We are always ready.
I should just grab this. I don't know why I have it already, but
Workshop here.
artillery's pretty good too, but
One enemy.
I can get the Kaiser.
See it through.
We have their attention.
Lucky find.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh, I never got this. That's unfortunate. But I can deal with them almost with the Grimbard alone. Almost.
Here we go. Waiting for a mission.
And Wotan, you have decent speed, but... Oh, never mind. There is gunners here. That's gonna suck. And you're not close to Federacy. Oh, you're about to level up. I don't think this ability is actually good from what I know, but it sounds like it could be perfect for this situation. Alright, just kill Anna, force her to retreat. Perfect, perfect.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
And we do have a Kaiser, but...
We are here to
Alright, there's the mechs, there's the Wulsa. Dang it. I figured it was queued to build up, but I may have cancelled that.
Fortifications best.
Await
The enemy is capturing our
the
pump.
target.
Out with it now.
So I definitely need a Kaiser ready.
Gunner.
Yes, scare him off.
Location.
We can fix
The bunker is not really good angle to defend, but at least it'll protect them flanking me. And we have a Kaiser to play with finally. And Reserve 2 will allow me to get an extra Kaiser.
Can I help?
Ready.
And you go get repaired, because I think you need it.
Engineers ready for work.
Fortification ready.
Oh, that's convenient.
Help the Empire.
Go heal.
Multiple enemies identified.
I need another engineer squad just for the sake of healing up people or repairing mechs.
Enemy unit identified.
Grenadiers ready.
So you're not quite a tur in your ability to murder infantry, but it is still impressive.
The advanced our cause.
Settling into cover. Moving as ordered.
Yep, see? Yeah, definitely a newer player because they gave me an easy rear shot, or they just panicked. That's possible too. Now, how quickly you die? Well, judging by our first shot, it's going to take infinity to try and kill him. There, it's a little better.
See it through.
What does the Kaiser require?
So you're not Federacy, but
Troopers ready.
we got enough extra to help deal with them.
Unit identified. The enemy is capturing
Wulsa is not that scary. Because I know, because I played with enough of them. And they always disappointed.
Out with it now.
I don't
Tell
even
us
need...
what to do. We are moving out.
Yeah, I could just go up there and try and grab the point, but I need Gunther handy.
always vigilant.
And I think I just upgrade you straight up for the cannon. Now, line of sight, even though the gunners should not be terrifying, it's still... Oh, okay, so they have extra gunners in there. And I can't get another Kaiser
What does the
because of the
Kaiser
engineer I got.
Standing by.
enemy unit
We
identified.
are always ready. Moving to a covered position.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
So I don't know if I can
Finding some
secure
cover.
this,
What does the Empire
since I
require?
only see like a few mechs, but they still have infantry around.
I didn't get old
Standing
staying
by
in the
for
open.
orders.
Waiting for a mission.
Route received.
I should try and backdoor these points while I have a window too.
Enemies identified.
Ready to do a view.
And I want to upgrade you for a cannon because we're seeing a lot of mechs over here.
Out with it now.
Alright, Gunther can deal with you. You can repair the Grimbart.
Force detected. What does the Empire require? Stormtrooper squad ready. Moving.
Alright, just get into cover. Actually, just sandwich them.
Let's get going. Wanna fight? Stormtroopers ready. Enemy here. Here we go. Artillery
I
incoming.
suppose I'm needed.
Oh, sorry. I had Gunther hunting this infantry squad for a reason. I just did not consider Anna.
Waiting for a mission. We are being fired upon.
And with that said, I'm having a really hard time selecting a squad with the box. And it's almost impossible to know which one they are in the bottom.
Building upgrade complete. One of our veteran units is now elite.
Okay, so they're completely killed off. The damage has been done,
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Keeping down.
but I don't think I can do much about this mech push on the right.
Here to see us through.
I could send the Wotan over, it's got decent enough speed.
Kaiser's finest.
And the Grimbart can be handy. I want to keep the Kaiser nearby, it is pretty slow. But they have enough mechs that this can be a problem.
Workshop here. Form up. Preparing mission assignments.
And I need one more. So this is the only one there, but I can wait until the perfect one drops down that I can guarantee grabbing.
Enemy unit identified.
To fight.
So Grimbart, you just protect or secure this area. You all heal in case they swarm with infantry, and Wotan will just harass. I don't expect you to do much, sadly, but
Reserve forces have arrived.
oh, reserve forces. I thought I actually had reinforcements. Oh boy, do I feel silly about that. Wow, 130 damage on a Soof is a big deal,
We lost control.
considering how problematic those things can be. Nope, they have a turret, but I have the range. So now I need a Kaiser handy, because it sounds like they're coming over this side.
Orders.
We're ready. Taking ground.
We are here to serve. Defenses worthy of.
Just harass them, but I'll let them have that drop.
Coordinates received. I'm ready to defend the Empire. Bring hellfire. Say the word.
Engineers ready for work.
Route confirmed.
Alright, get support over.
See us through. Wotan ready to decimate.
Kaiser's almost here. We'll have two Wotans and a Kaiser.
Try not to break it this time.
Standing by for orders.
Alright, can you murder Anna right now? You can make her very uncomfortable, but let's not get tunnel visioned.
Kaiser reporting.
I don't even need to push up here, but I do need to be mindful of any aggressive push down towards my headquarters.
Heavy armor here. Coordinates received. Engaging.
Come on, fire rockets. They want the Wotan. I'm not going to give it to them. Kaiser is dying quickly. I do worry if there's a field cannon around, but kill the damn, they're doing a lot of damage. There's got to be a field cannon around, right? And I'm tunnel visioning. More drops over there, sadly.
Perimeter station ready.
We are here to serve. Not our usual.
What does the
accommodations.
Empire require?
I'm ready to defend the Empire.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
And I don't have... Where's my other... I did lose my engineer, so I can't repair this one.
Multiple enemies identified.
Roll for this shit.
I am wondering what caused so much damage. It was just a Wotan, a Suf, and 2 gunners, basically. So how did that cripple as much as they did? Because now I may not have the standing forces to fight this.
Position confirmed.
I might.
The Kaiser's
What does
finest.
the Kaiser require?
Traveling that way.
But I do have a cannon.
Fight.
Building upgrade complete.
We are always ready.
Standing by for orders.
The Wotan, I want to say, did perform well, but everything else didn't really have the durability.
Bunker here.
Now, sadly,
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to be able to secure this.
Standing by for orders.
Keep those heads down.
Ready to sweep the objective. Ready to defend the Empire. Just tell me when it's needed.
We found an enemy.
Taking shots. I'm on the move, Space. Targeting.
Well, that was weird. Mosny is almost dead, but we need to deal with the gunners. Actually, I could kill that Mosny right now. And while they're distracted, just... Please tell me you're actually able to hit that.
One of our squads is fallen.
Fine, Gunther, do what a dang Wotan can't. Oh my, that was really messy at the end there, but I honestly don't know why I lost that battle. It was one Tur, a Suf that was already crippled, one Wotan, which should not single-handedly be doing that kind of damage, and probably a Mosny somewhere if I had to roughly guess. So, I'm trying to wonder how I lost that battle. I did more damage to him, thankfully, but I was forced to retreat. And it was an awkward situation where I lost the one engineer there where, because it was underneath all the splash damage, where it probably would have been smarter to just have it hang back until I was ready to retreat. But yeah, I got a win. Hopefully it was entertaining enough, because I don't know if I'm feeling confident in my Saxony now. But I don't even... Why am I even grabbing this stuff? I think I unlocked the feat. Nope, guess not, so... What did I unlock? It's not that important, I can look later. Alright, it was highlighting because I unlocked something from the season reward, I suppose. Alright, time to play some more Polonia. Before I hopefully forget how to play as Polonia. And we just continue to get the same type of matches we just witnessed. But it was a fun match. It's again just a matter of inexperience because again, I would have loved to have tried to harass that flamethrower, but I didn't feel confident in it because of my shorter range compared to the rifleman. And there is that perplexing situation where, again, that final battle, I kind of lost, it seemed like ultimately, even though they took the resource damage, losing the Suf. I think I killed the Wotan there, but I was just barely my mechs were just barely being held together. I did lose a Wotan, I suppose, to be fair, because I tried to use it to tank for the Kaiser. That's pretty much what happened. And in all honesty, I am going to have to look and see, but I wonder if the low hit points of a Wotan just means that it's faster to repair. I'm going to have to look at how much it actually repairs, though. Because I like to think Heavier armor, lower hit points means it's faster to repair and get back onto the field. But I don't know if that's actually true or not. Now, what are you gonna pick? What are you gonna pick? I guess, okay, they're gonna pick Gutzer, I suppose. So, we learned Gutzer can take damage really easily there from a gunner. I kind of underestimate his durability a little bit. Or overestimate his durability, rather. So he gets crippled pretty easily. Now this is another drop zone. Interesting, we're getting almost nothing but drop zone maps. Not that I'm really against it, but I'm sure a lot of other people's probably like to think, whether it's true or not, about it being unfairly balanced.
What can we do?
Nope. They may be right, they may be wrong. There is that concern when it alternates between two different game modes.
You name it, we'll build it.
And this time, you actually grab that, we'll shift Q over.
Better. You have orders?
What is it?
You grab that and we'll see about grabbing the iron mine, but
What can
We
we
need
do?
more resources.
don't think it'll
first.
work.
Rallying rifleman.
Now where do I put this infantry squad? Well, I guess it's self-explanatory,
Point set.
because I'm willingly ignoring this iron cache.
Build it.
Yeah,
Now we just gotta watch.
got it.
Need something
I can
done?
grab the iron mine there.
Sharp now.
What is it?
It's looking like I might
That will
grab
give
it.
us cover.
Meet right here.
And I learned, actually no, I can't do that yet. I want to grab the iron mine, but I learned setting a rally point near cover means the newly spawned infantry will try and get into cover as soon as they reach their destination.
Uh-huh.
So that could be helpful to simplify things.
To fill?
Yes?
We've captured the mine.
More the better. Sounds good.
What's the plan then?
Fall in.
Orders? It was rather comfy.
What can we do?
There we go.
Need more
What's the
resources
plan,
first.
Having a look around.
So let's try and keep our squads in the middle there.
Uh-huh. What is it? Moving. Looks like a good spot.
Let's see, I gotta remember, upgrade the iron mine, damn it.
Hi-ho.
Even though it probably was better to upgrade this one,
Fall in.
since I kind of was not paying attention because I talked too damn much, I guess. So you go on over there.
Get to cover.
Nope, they're grabbing my nodes on the right.
There's nothing polite in the rifle.
Get to cover.
I'd hesitate.
Multiple enemies
I was
spotted.
thinking, hey, they always seem to grab it when they're shooting at me, when I'm shooting at them, so you think I would be able to get away with it too, right?
Finally.
Nah, that was a waste. It just destroyed my own cover, didn't it?
Move.
Yes?
Building upgrade
You orders
complete.
for us?
Look sharp now.
What is it? Follow us.
Fall in.
So get in there.
Taking our mine.
I'm gonna try and upgrade the oil.
Standing by.
Multiple enemies spotted. The enemy is taking our mine.
New orders for us? That will give us cover. Let's go. Looks like a good
You have the
spot.
range. And this is where I'm gonna be frustrated, am I? Nope, they decide to commit.
Uh-huh.
That scared them off.
Yes? Yeah? That'll
So
help.
grab that quickly.
We're ready.
They backed off entirely, so I'm fine with that.
Multiple enemies
Point
spotted.
set.
Get them!
And I heard kind of like a sniper shot, so I worried a little bit that they already had, like, somehow an Anna on their side.
More sandbags to fill? It won't build itself. Orders? Moving to
Building
cover.
upgrade complete.
New orders for us?
So that's flamethrower. I don't care for flamethrower.
That will give us cover.
So I'm in a good vantage point here.
Yes. Get this mine up.
Upgrade everything.
Enemies.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a lot of them.
What is it? Looks like a good spot.
Now I just gotta be very careful. I gotta make sure everyone's protecting each other.
Grenadiers ready.
Building finished.
That's gonna be a very awkward spot for me to grab.
On
I
the
almost
way.
wonder if I should just let it go. Because they can easily get troops up there.
Look sharp now.
Standing by.
No sitting around. Assembling grenadiers.
Enemy units moving to cover.
And I should be able to take shots on you, right?
Uh-huh. Sounds good. There's room for everyone.
And those are flamethrowers too, so I want to be ready for if they decide to push my infantry here.
We'll handle that.
I figured that maybe that was a good enough angle I could do damage.
Need something done? Moving. Taking cover.
New orders for us?
What can we do? Meet right here.
Yes.
Over there.
Holly!
So I am a bit spread out, so I need to watch the map like a hawk, otherwise I'm going to get punished very heavily.
Ready. On the way.
Because if they do an aggressive push on the right side, I won't be able to respond in time if I don't notice it.
Standing by.
And I'm wondering if I get an extra infantry squad or not.
More sandbags to fill? Got it. Moving.
Uh-huh.
Orders. Moving out.
It's a bit of a stalemate right now, but I am gaining resources, more resources than them. And even though I'm shooting at them,
Right away.
it's almost...
Heads down!
Quickly! Take cover!
Okay.
Ready for action.
So they should not take any damage because I'm no longer in line of sight.
Orders.
Nope, they have 3.
We'll get there quick. Standing by. Moving to cover.
Yeah. Get to cover.
So I'm probably gonna have to...
Move. Let's get out of the open.
Can I actually get in there?
It's clear.
Just to shoot them if nothing else.
No more sitting around. Compliments of Polania. Let's get. We're taking fire.
Come on, get in. What the heck is this crap?
Let's get going. Enemy nearby.
Oh, this is rough. Did I just suicide my grenadiers because of some weird glitch?
We're ready.
And I'm gonna lose this match too, apparently.
Falling back.
Look sharp now. Deploying reserve.
Yeah. Let's
That
get
was
inside.
abysmal. I delayed them, but
Looks like a good spot.
that was abysmal.
New
Somehow.
orders for us? Uh-huh. Follow us. Get to cover.
What can we do?
Oh god, we're already getting calls for good game here,
What is it?
I suppose, but we are... Yeah, and I was late game, my reserve 1, but we do have a gunner,
More volunteers?
Ready.
Reserve forces have
and I gotta remember who's getting reinforced, because gunners or grenadiers could do some damage.
Taking all recruits. Moving out. It beats standing in the
Yeah.
open.
Follow us. Let's
So
get
yeah, I'm not
inside.
gonna be able to grab that.
Pick a good spot. You have a target?
How can I serve Polania?
What's next?
The enemy is taking our mine. They're shooting at us!
Yeah, let's see, they should not grab that point in the slice, I'm really hoping. Yeah, Gooser's way over there.
On my way.
New orders for us?
And they have a
There's
mortar,
room for everyone.
which we need to be careful of.
Uh-huh. And we're under fire! Let's go. Heads up! Enemy here. Sounds good.
The enemy is
You want this
capturing
for us?
our
Follow
bomb.
us.
Enemy unit
Let's
spotted.
go. Quickly!
I had no one going over there, sadly. And Gooser is over there too, so gonna be a bit of a problem.
Let's get to work.
New orders for us? That will give us
Yeah, and
cover.
standing next to this car is terrible,
What company?
because
Keeping our heads down.
it's gonna explode and do even more damage to me.
Me! Be careful! Careful!
That's a bad angle.
Under attack!
So bad angle, it never did any damage.
Target? No
What's
point in
next?
staying out here. Orders?
Yep. They still got the point, sadly.
Go, go! Yeah? We are listening.
Workshop reporting.
We are still here.
Rifles back from the front.
New orders for us?
Hmm.
What What is it?
Building
That will give us
finished.
cover. Fine. Enemy spotted.
So let's see where they go.
Got it. Shut them down. Taking fire.
And sadly, I was hoping all 5 of them could get in there, but I guess not.
Just like Yannick.
Shoot it out. Someone over there.
Waste of a precision shot. It killed maybe 2. Get in cover, please. Although the mortar's really hurting me too.
Gunners taking fire.
Be careful.
What is it? Looks like a good spot. Yes? Rifle squad reinforced.
Alright, Gutsa's coming back, so we're not going to be able to do a lot to him on without support.
Ready for action?
Gunner's completely wrecked.
They're shooting. Quickly. Get in.
Standing by. It's clear. Get in. About time.
Ah, dang it, I'm getting distracted. I should have seen that grenade coming up.
Finally. Order. Yes, to safety. Take cover. Fire.
Now I'm just getting
Multiple enemies spotted.
overwhelmed here.
Move. About time. Engaging target.
I don't think the grenades are going to do much.
The enemy is capturing our bomb.
Where's my other grenade? I threw 2 grenades on the Grimbart.
Look sharp now.
Oh my.
Gunners ready. Yes? Riflemen reinforced and ready.
It was looking promising, but
Our oil
now I'm
tank
screwing
is
up.
almost.
We are listening. On the way. Everybody
Did something break?
My guns are ready.
Especially since I did not even remember that my
Watch out!
Strasnik existed. So
Yes?
What can we do?
I'm just falling apart now.
Moving. Get to cover.
Building upgrade.
And I need someone handy to deal with Gutser, but
Engaging.
Our mine is lost.
nope, you can't actually hit him.
Understood. Right. Save some for us. Give it to others.
Stravnik, ready to move. Target identified.
Get in cover, please.
A unit has become veteran.
Keeping others out. Quickly. Yes. Target. Preparing to engage. Enemy spotted.
Now I want to get the Soof, since that's kind of what I'm investing for, and they still got the dang point.
Time to move. Yes. Quickly.
I'm kind of used to this result by now. If they want the point, they're going to get the point. There's little I could do about it, but killing the Grimbart would be a good consolation prize.
Workshop reporting.
Not quite going to get it, sadly.
Yes. Open fire.
Ready.
And I kind of forgot about Anna too, didn't I?
A unit has become veteran.
All right.
Nope, gunners.
Got it. Yes. Open fire.
We're under fire!
Nope, gunners. Can you do something there? Probably not. I'm losing focus.
Moving. And we're under attack.
You're almost there. You can almost kill him, but I'm losing focus still. And my Strasnik just died.
Quickly. Better than us. Keeping our heads down. Orders. We'll do it. Speed it out.
We are doing alright now, but it's now in a situation where I'm not really going to be happy with this match regardless how it plays.
Yeah. Fine. They brought friend. What? Quickly.
Ready to go, Wojtek?
Can we at least kill the mortar? Perfect.
Fighting Yes. cover. Sounds good. Yes.
And there's only 4 gunners. I would rather more.
Position.
Arming Polanyi guns.
Yes. Over there. Cover. You have a target. Orders. Yeah.
Enemies! Looks like a lot of them.
So let's see. Can I grab the point or not? I have very little faith I will, but if they don't shoot it, that's probably gonna work. Ah, dang it.
We're under fire.
Yeah, I'm tunnel visioning now.
More iron. Quickly.
A structure is being attacked.
Orders. Iron.
Orders.
Keeping our heads down!
Yes. We've got orders. Go. Go.
Transport here.
Multiple enemies spotted.
We're out of here.
The mortar can be pretty good in this situation. I just ideally would like
You
a full 5-man squad.
They're shooting at us! Time to move! Let's get in. Ready to serve Bologna. Yes! You have a target? You have orders? Huh?
I don't think I can revive Anna. I had an opportunity to get away with her, but... And right now I'm just destroying my own cover, so I really do need infantry squad. Jeez, I thought I hit the retreat button before the grenade exploded, so I'm a little shocked that happened. But that could have been latency doing that. Get back out. Revive Anna for me, please.
Looks like the last orders for us?
And I'm still at risk of losing, because I sadly was just barely not able to get this.
What can I do?
Now I do have the mobile bunkers. Oh god, I need to get up there now.
Yes?
How can I help?
Because then they're going to be one away from winning. I don't think I'm going to get it in time though, from what I'm seeing. And what was up there? So I sadly don't have the field gun, but if I can somehow effectively negate the burst damage, that'd be pretty good. Nope, they're just still going. I thought I could outrange them. I was really hoping I could outrun them with what I seen with the Shimawis.
Next stop, victory.
Guns ready.
Our oil pump is lost.
Next destination.
Yeah? Leading the way.
Multiple enemies
I
spotted.
really needed that. I can do. I'll have a peek inside.
Ready to serve. I'm taking damage. Strap in. It could get bumpy.
I'll get there. Steady.
The enemy is taking our mine.
It's not
Nope, I'm gonna have to go over there.
It's as good as
I still have a minute, but I don't really have much of a choice. That needs to be dealt with.
Kinda busy.
Please tell me you're doing something. Nope, you're shooting the building.
Stay in cover.
Enemies incoming.
Taking fire!
next stop. Victory. War sandbag engineers do it better.
So upgrade that, try and prepare for turrets, but I need the engineer to repair the SUV too.
Give us a target. On the move. Quickly! Incoming artillery! Well, listening. A little protection helps.
Yeah. Is everyone all right? Sure thing.
Armored transport checking in. You name it, we'll build it. Ready to serve Bologna. We'll handle them.
So I can't quite. I'm gonna have to forfeit the middle of the map, but
What's the next destination?
I've secured an iron.
More Bolognian assets are now available.
I am forfeiting the middle of the map, sadly. But at least they won't get Guzer up. Ideally.
Transfer here. Moving.
The enemy is taking our mine. A unit has become veteran.
No point in staying out
Oh,
here.
they managed to get Guzer back up. I guess I was a liar on that front.
We are listening.
A structure is being attacked. Ready to build armor.
Come on, get in, get in.
A unit has become veteran.
Careful.
I don't really have time for the full. Why are? How come you can't get in?
Better than carrying these the whole way. Moving.
Please get in.
Safety's on inside.
Need something done?
All right.
Listening.
So apparently repairing denied me entry of the SUV, so I didn't know that before.
Ready to serve Bologna.
But I have a long road to go,
What is it? You orders
so
for us? Let's go.
I have to do this perfectly. But mortars and all that can do harm to them. And
Grenadiers ready.
gotta be careful, especially when multiples drop down.
Get
New assembly mine is lost.
And there's artillery around. I don't know where they are though.
Artillery, get down! They're shooting at us!
Repairs are finished.
Enemy spotted! Waiting for instruction. Artillery!
Nope, I let them grab the point, sadly.
Yeah?
Leading the way!
What I'm basically waiting for is for them to detonate the bombs. Ideally all of them, and then I can rush them down pretty well. But I don't know if that's going to be true. They're just dead immediately. And they're not veterans, so I don't think I can kill the stiff muter fast enough. Come on, one more. This is rough, but killing both those is pretty good. Knowing my luck, this is not going to be fast enough, is it? Please shoot. At least deny the cap.
Ready for action. On the way.
Okay, they're healed up.
We've lost the mag.
Show them what we're meant. Artillery!
Enemy is taking our mine.
That was close.
Incoming artillery!
So 3 artillery, good god.
We've lost the
No. No.
our veteran
I think I just lose this because of artillery.
The enemy is taking our mine.
Because now I don't really have the muscle to deal with them. Despite how well this was going.
That feels better.
No, I don't think I can do this. Nah, that's over. A valiant attempt, but I screwed up.
Ready.
We did what we could.
I screwed up pretty heavily there. I don't know why you're all here to watch this. This is just fumbling. It was pretty good attempt to deal with the stiff muters though. I just took too much damage on the Soufs, so I really need to learn how far I have to run away to avoid the 6-bomb burst, or at least when they detonate on their own. And sadly the turret could not get up there because that would have single-handedly dealt with all of that. So, again, bad control, because if I had Anna or someone down there to watch my back door, or realistically I probably should have forfeit that. It's probably what I should have done. Because I knew there were more artillery all this time because I was getting shot at them or by them most of the game. So the turret should have just came up there where the Soufs were. It kind of forfeit the objectives on back unless I had Anna or infantry around to kind of deal with them. Because I was going to do so much more damage than what they were going to do stealing the points from me. I really do need to understand the behavior of the dang how they fire, because I feel like that should have been an immediate death on that poor bugger. But the AI decided to shoot everyone else instead, and he just survived. In fact, my own stormtroopers ended up losing one of their own first. Oh dang it, I didn't want to go Saxony. I was talking too much. Dang it, it's gonna lead to an embarrassing match. Because I don't even remember what the map is, if I'm honest too. Well. It is what it is. Okay, Dark Forest. We'll see how this goes, but I probably would have enjoyed Polania more. I don't know how
Establishing
well
field
this
command.
match is going to go,
Stand
though.
by.
We will see.
Command established.
Okay, this is the other version.
Consider it done.
Okay, I was gonna have the engineers go to oil.
Consider it done.
Okay, you got that.
Stormtroopers ready.
And this is not drop zone this time. Oh, maybe that's why they automatically conceded, because of the drop zone map. I don't know what game mode it was, but maybe that's part of the reason
More
why they
resources
gave
are
up.
required.
If I had to
Reporting to a
guess.
new location.
We are always ready.
We're ready.
Attention.
It's a little unfortunate, because I can understand the criticism for having
Awaiting
the ranked mode, having
Orders.
the ranked ladder, having two different game modes that can drastically affect the balance. But when you're able to choose your own faction, that should blunt it quite a
Grenades are
bit.
just what we need.
We're ready.
It should, anyway.
On the way.
Standing by for
New
orders.
intel.
What does the Empire require? When the Grenadiers arrive, then victory will soon follow.
Alright.
Attention.
Alright, good night there, Ashnoa. Sorry you couldn't get your match like you wanted.
Awaiting orders. Let's get working.
Preparing mission assignments.
And
Sons of the Empire stay
I gotta be ready to upgrade the iron mine in a moment.
Dig in.
And I did use my location hotkeys, which is something I've been laxing on a bit too.
Consider it done. Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Oil is the lifeblood
Moving
of
to
the
use
Empire.
cover. Grenades can help. No
I would like to
matter
get this iron, but I don't
accessories.
think I'll get it.
New muster area.
Now I'm just basically, what am I waiting for? The engineer, basically.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
What does the Kaiser
Awaiting
require?
orders.
Stormtroopers awaiting orders.
There you go, grab the oil,
Tell us what to
What
do.
does the Empire require?
Attention.
get the engineer,
Is on the way.
What does the Kaiser require?
and then just get ready to respond to any aggression,
Route
I
received.
suppose.
Building upgrade complete.
And again, I'm a little bit worried about upgrading the oil pump,
Enemies identified.
because the more expensive barrack means I probably can't get it as soon as the engineers are built.
We're moving out.
And, okay, I almost forgot what faction they were for a moment.
What's next? What's the target? Heavy fire. What's next?
Wow, I took no damage there.
Grenades can help.
I,
Men are the problem.
I'm a little shocked by that.
Preparing mission assignments.
Stormtroopers
Atomic
ready.
fire!
Understood.
Flamethrowers, so careful of that.
Go ahead. Firing.
Flamethrowers are going to be annoying, unless I can get a nice concave to punish it.
Position is secure.
Understood. What's the target? Right
Oh.
Finest. Heading to new coordinates.
What's next? Go ahead. We're taking fire.
Can we kill them? Because they're both about to die in a moment.
Is that all of them?
The backbone of Saxony.
Tell us what
We
to
killed
do.
both of
We're
them,
on it.
which, as I learned again, just refunds the... Ah, dang it, I
What
should have
does
grabbed
the
that
Empire
grenade.
require? We're ready. What does the Empire
Another
require?
case of talking too much. Which, I'm hoping will correct itself in time.
Grenadiers ready.
Because, really, it's the muscle memory that I'm trying to build up, especially when I'm playing a completely different faction with a completely different way of doing these infantry fights. So I am shooting myself in the foot by willingly practice a faction I haven't even played up until today, basically. Outside the campaign, of course, but
Stormtroopers.
that's not really saying much.
Imperial
lucky to
Grenadiers
make it back.
reporting.
Construction
Grenades can help,
complete.
no matter the
Building
problem.
upgrade
More
complete.
grenadiers
Building
reporting.
upgrade complete.
We are always ready.
So, I want engineers to get ready to grab the field cannon,
Make ready to counter enemy armor.
and now I'm wondering if I get another engineer squad now, but I do need gunners for their flamethrower.
Waiting for a mission. Orders received. Tell us what to do.
That is I do have a severe experience advantage killing those two squads, but I don't have veterancy yet to really benefit off it.
We are moving
Oh.
out. Let them have it.
Imperial gunners ready to serve.
Tell us what to do. Route receipt. Go ahead.
Yep, you run away.
We go. Grenadiers ready. Enemy located.
I should probably push like hell, though,
Preparing mission.
with what I'm learned, but watch for the grenade, because that's just going to suppress them like hell.
Adversary spotted.
Move out.
We'll make them X wish they stayed at home. Attention.
Ready when needed.
Now, I don't know what to do with you. Oh, they have Gunther. Or,
Readying the gun. We're no use
Preparing
here.
mission
What
assignment.
does the Kaiser require?
I should push like hell, but this is what I hate doing most,
What does the
because it means I'm going to get backdoored heavily, and this field can's not going to do much. And Olga's a stealth character too, so
What's the target? This way. Yeah. Positioning.
Enemy here.
okay, they're just dead, straight up dead.
Assignments.
And basically the fact they have Olga already basically tells me they did not get additional infantry,
Tell us what
The
to do.
enemy approaches.
or at least they cut back on infantry.
New
Unit has become veteran.
reserve. Taking enemy fire.
And we're on it.
Grenadiers ready here.
Yeah. No mercy.
Okay,
Veteran. The enemy is taking strategic.
ah dang it, I was really hoping to kill that dang flamethrower, that cripple squad.
Next. Engaging.
Preparing mission assignments.
Ready when needed. Anti-mag cannons
Engineers
standing
ready.
by.
Let's duel!
Grenades can help, no matter the problem.
Please. Okay, that's not at all annoying.
Strategic position lost. Reserve forces have arrived.
What's next?
Alright, we're doing really well here, but again, it's a case with the resources being refunded. I'm having an incredibly hard time knowing just how much of an advantage I have at the moment,
Orders received. Grenadiers ready. Moving.
especially with the flamethrowers here.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Orders! Stay in cover!
Enemy located. Orders.
Is there a mech for us to kill?
The enemy is capturing our mine.
To see it through. We found an enemy.
We're ready to fight.
Awaiting an assignment. Mortar making ready. Yeah, keep those hands down. Tell us what to do. Route receipt.
Attention.
Now,
Fall in.
engineers are retreating, so I'll rebuild. The
Units over here.
Ready.
I don't even know why I'm grabbing cover, but
One of our squads has
they killed the entire squad.
In the area.
There goes one of my veterans.
How can we serve?
What do you need?
Gunners engage. Orders.
And now I think what they're going to try and do is rush down my base, I think.
enemy unit identified.
What does the Kaiser
Because
require? Acknowledged.
because it does do more structure damage.
Multiple enemies identified.
We'll destroy them quickly.
Yeah, they're going to do a lot of damage to me too.
Our barracks is under attack.
Gunners.
We have
Gunther,
Seizing strategic terrain.
Gunther.
We're ready to fight. We're on it. Quickly.
And can you repair that, please? Because they're about to die in embarrassing death. Oh, they destroyed everything. I could still get the workshop at least, so... And with the reserves, I'm okay, especially as I grab these resources.
Engaging.
I just gotta be careful not to destroy my own points, with that said.
We are being fired upon.
So I'm still gonna get the workshop, so I pretty much don't even need infantry anymore at this point. It just slows down my tech,
Understood.
We're back from the front.
and I do need to grab these victory points, because they have a nice lead.
Grenadiers ready.
Is there a mech for us to
Sanctioning
kill?
needs us?
Multiple enemies identified.
Engineers ready for work.
Actually, I should use this more for something, I guess.
Baron units is now elite.
But
The enemy is capturing our mine.
you're elite, they got grenades,
Fire! Hurry up!
I'm prepared for that,
Get going!
and you could just wreck them.
I need it.
Speak up!
Not ready. Headed that way. Need armor? What do you need?
Now, it's just a question if these gunners are going to be useful or not.
Tell us what
Grab
to
the
do.
victory point, grab the resources.
Construction complete.
Spit it out.
Ready to do our duty. Take aim! Get on a fire!
It will be an honor. We
Ah,
time to fight.
Orders!
that's unfortunate. Olga's getting a ridiculous amount of experience right now.
Wait for it!
One of our squads has fallen.
We're no use here!
Okay.
What do you need? Contact! Taking fire!
Well, this is just going badly now. I thought it was okay,
One of our squads has fallen.
but I guess not. Because Olga's just wrecking me right now.
Here to see it through.
And the Grimbart's just gonna die embarrassingly here. I should have used that grenade on the Grozas, in all honesty. That was a mistake. And I'm still losing troops.
Waiting for a mission.
Out with it now.
I'm just falling apart now.
Plan.
The enemy is capturing our mounts. Enemy unit identified.
Speak up!
Now I regret having both those gunners there trying to be useful. Because this would be a good window for them.
How can I help?
We've lost an armored unit. Fix anything. We lost control of a mountain.
Run for it!
And now I basically have no resources to kind of get more units.
I suppose I need it. This whole dog still.
Fight through it!
Construction complete.
One more shot's all I need. Nope, Veteran C just screwed that over. Dang it.
Tell us what to do.
I don't know what happened there, if I messed up on the control or not, but dang it.
Grenadiers ready. Orders received.
How can I help? Heading there now.
Tell us what to do.
Oh my.
We are ready to fight.
I want to say it was going well, too. Those gunners would not have been in a position to help deal with the Grozas anyways, the only problem.
Settling into cover.
Out with it now.
What does the
And now I have no
Grenades can help. No anti-mech guns.
How can I help?
and this is gonna suck.
Grenadiers ready. Waiting for a
Because they
mission.
can decap everything too, is another problem.
I suppose I'm. Engage.
Speak up!
The enemy is seizing strategic terrain.
And if they try melee Gutzer, at least I can use a grenade on them.
Route received.
Running away now.
Nope, that was their grenade, dang it.
Stroll.
Wait.
We did at least kill the Groza, but
Enemy is progressing. We're taking fire.
we'll see how this goes. Oh, did that time well?
Unit has become veteran.
Okay, that timed really well, but you're going in a bad direction.
Here to see it through.
And these exosuits are also getting refunded for loot if this squad dies off too. So that's another problem.
An easy target. For my command.
Grenades can help. No matter the problem. We're on it.
Out with it now.
Now let's try and get ourselves composed somehow, because this is going badly. It was good early on, but now I just screw.
Our squad has fallen.
Oh my god, they could not kill her at all. Dang it, that sucks.
Get out staying in the open. An easy target.
New intel. We
Yeah, and I don't think the infantry are going to do me much good if they're just going to keep getting Grozas. Which is why I'm trying to get the Isegrim, but now I have no ways to actually cap the points.
Workshop here.
Grenadier is ready. Understood.
Engaging. Where are we needed? Relocating. We're ready to help the enemy's armor. Taking fire here. New target.
Alright, Gutzler, please don't miss there.
Engaging. Losing squad orders.
Multiple foes ahead.
Relocating. Addressing the threat.
Okay, here comes the level 1.
Enemies identified.
I see one.
I want to select Gutzler.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Fall back, commander. Swiftly.
Anti-mech gunners ready.
It's an easy.
How close are you to leveling?
I'd be dying receiving enemy fire.
Nope, he's just getting wrecked. This is a shame.
Armored unit.
I miscontrolled that afterwards. I had the possibility to deal with that amazingly, and I screwed it up. Because I lost both the gunner squads, and even then they may not have
To serve.
done a whole lot because the Grozas could just outrun them.
Workshop here.
The enemy is capturing our pump. The enemy is pressing hard on us.
Bites. Full shot.
Keep moving. Incoming fire. Isegrim coming online.
Yeah, and I'm never able to get like a big enough army to be able to fight with that kind of surge of units too.
Moving to new location.
We lost control of our pump.
But again, it's losing the gunners.
An easy
This is just a slow, terrible decline right now.
bites.
Engineers ready for work.
Yeah. An easy.
I don't even think the fact that they destroyed the barracks really did anything. 287 damage. I didn't even... So you were able to basically kill almost 2 gunner squads immediately.
Troops awaiting new orders.
Go ahead. Run for it. Engineers under fire.
And I'm not going to win this fight. Because if they really want to, they could just spam their Panther out to tank the shots.
Bites. Yeah.
Anti-mech gunners ready.
Although Mellinger might not be...
Fuel that.
Yeah, Mellinger might not be terrible with that said.
Workshop here. Fall in.
What does the Kaiser require?
Yes.
Multiple enemies identified.
To make it back.
Quickest ungift.
Alright.
Is ready.
Standing by for orders. We have arrived. The Kaiser's finest.
Try and get our resources back up. But this is about over if I don't get the victory points.
Has come too far. Stop them. The enemy is capturing our pump.
Another problem. We have
Oil
orders
belongs to Saxony now.
And the problem with that is I'm spread incredibly thin as a result of that.
Still bites. Swiftly. An easy target.
I want you to back up. I don't actually want you to turn around, but I guess that works.
Running away now.
Multiple enemies in my sector.
My camarade. I'm not that old.
Is there a mech?
I know.
One more shot.
Making hay.
Taking fire here.
Nope, where's... Wait, why the hell? I saw he did an attack move a few. What the heck happened there? Or were they trying to chase after something else? Because,
Withdrawing.
as you could clearly see, I'm doing terrible with mechs.
Enemies are coming.
Standing by for orders.
That is just an... Oh my. I apologize. Remember how well that was going so early on and how I messed it up. Simply put. And I was wrecking those Grozas too, but losing those gunners cost me immensely, but I didn't really have a unit that could deal with Olga is the only problem there. The Grimbart died in terrible fashion, which is probably the only one who could have crippled her outside of trying to chase her down with stormtroopers. Alright, let's try for one more at least. Hopefully there's a match I can somewhat feel good about. Because again, that was going so well for me, but at the same time, because they're getting refunded all the resources for complete squad kills, I don't honestly know how far ahead I truly am. And, oh, level 9, but they are also a beta tester. All I can really say is multiplayer does level up their accounts, so I'm going to assume there's still pretty green or inexperienced opponents, so I'll bite the bullet. Unless I want to play Ruth yet, but let's focus on Saxony. Alright, so Lac Debel Soufs, I'm gonna guess. I don't really want the mortar, but there is potential to put it right up here in the middle of everything. But it is a drop zone map, so I'm going to expect maybe they'll leave. I'm gonna go with that assumption. And then we'll see what happens from there. I honestly can't remember what the Reserve 2 is, dang it. Because I don't think I honestly looked.
Command established.
So I figured that would be one simple thing I could have probably done to help with actually improving my decision making.
Preparing mission
But I
assignments.
know they have Lek, so they're still gonna rush Reserve 2 regardless.
Reporting to new location.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
We are always ready.
Now, can I get away with grabbing this? I'm not sure if I can or not.
We are here to serve.
Awaiting orders.
Attention.
Standing by for orders.
What does the Empire require?
And otherwise,
New intel.
okay, good thing I didn't forget about that there,
Engineers ready for work.
Awaiting orders.
because I wasn't really looking at my resource count.
We are here to serve.
Preparing mission assignments.
And we'll just have the stormtroopers up here. Actually, they need to grab the iron there, since I'm not gonna let the engineers grab it.
What does the Empire require?
New intel.
So in theory, I should get this, because they're busy grabbing the oil pump right now. I just don't have the range to punish them if they try and grab it,
Stormtrooper squad ready.
like I would with Polonia.
Stormtroopers ready.
Attention.
I'm about,
Troopers reporting as
Everyone
ordered.
take some. We're ready.
so I'm about
Looks
to.
useful. Use that cover.
Engineers
Okay, so they got that
reporting
queued. That's fine. I was
Working
kind
at
of
full
worried they weren't.
capacity. Improving mine efficiency.
Standing by for orders. We are ready to go.
All right.
Engineers ready for work. There's more work to do.
Now I'm watching if they try and grab the
Grenades.
iron,
What does the Empire require? Moving to use
which they
cover.
are, and sadly that means I have to run down and confront them.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
When the grenadiers arrive,
Finding some
victory
cover.
will soon follow.
Engaging the enemy.
All right, so far left, so Grenadiers in theory could deal with that.
Fire. Finding cover.
Oh, and I'm about to get sandwiched, but I have two
Stormtrooper squad ready. Moving to use
If you
cover.
can flank them, that'd be great, but not a good vantage point on the.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
What's next?
Building upgrade complete.
Oh, attacking. I was wondering what the heck that message was.
Let's stay in cover.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Does the Empire require? Yeah.
We have claimed this oil.
Oh, I did not build the unit, stupid me.
Keep those hands.
That slowed me down about 30 seconds almost.
We're ready. Moving to use cover.
So let's do something a little ridiculous then. Let's just take their point.
Grenadiers ready. Stormtrooper squad ready. We're ready. Finding some cover. Mark your target.
Nope.
Orders.
Yeah, I told you it was ridiculous because now I'm putting myself in a sandwich position.
What's the target? Let's
The
go.
enemy is attacking one of our
What
structures.
does the Kaiser require? If it
Yeah. Taking enemy fire. For the Kaiser.
Troopers awaiting orders.
Positioning. We're ready.
New intel.
So because that was delayed so long, I should be able to upgrade the oil pump now.
What's next?
tell us what to do. Making use
What
of
does the
cover.
Empire?
And I'm gonna need to heal up pretty soon as well.
Awaiting orders.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Empire require. Let's get going.
Oh, you're just gonna get shot, aren't you? I basically gave him a free stormtrooper to kill.
What's the target? Engaging the enemy. We're ready. Grenades can help, no matter the problem.
Nah, I should grab those. I need them.
Capturing our mine.
Attention. Reporting to new
Stormtroopers
location.
ready.
To put our skills
Finding
to
some
use for
cover.
the
I
Empire.
require.
Multiple enemies identified.
Taking ground.
So, let's see.
Building upgrade complete.
We're ready. Here we go.
I'm not gonna get the shot, am I?
We will stop them. Taking it.
I killed one of them, but
We lost control of an iron mine.
can I at least kill him?
Over there. Get the hell out of here. Stormtrooper squad.
I am
ready.
kind of limited in troops at the moment.
The Kaiser's finest. We
Hopefully that was worth it. Sure, they decapped it, but I got a lot of iron out of it still.
What's next? Significant enemy fire. What's the target? Right away. Let's get cover.
So I think I'm okay for the time being. I'm really hoping.
We are always
Waiting for
ready.
a mission. We'll head that
I just don't have the numbers now because of my mistake of not building this my third stormtrooper squad like when I should have.
What's next? Taking ground. What does the Kaiser require? Settling into cover. Stormtroopers ready. Let's get going. Awaiting on. Everyone get in.
Stormtrooper squad ready and not alone.
Underway. Tell us what to do.
Construction
Stormtroopers ready.
complete.
On the way.
Standing by for orders.
So let's see. I should upgrade you earlier.
Enemy fire.
Grenades can help, no matter the problem. Let's stay in cover. Awaiting orders. Moving. Will we be waiting for a mission? Keep
So you're gonna lose that cover in a moment. Sure, you're gonna shoot me, but the damage easily made up for it. Oh god. We did get it though, at least.
Good idea. Speak up. Shoot them. Yeah.
Nope, I think did I kill him entirely? No. I figured the truck actually killed him.
No more hiding. Speak up. Settling into Stormtroopers ready.
Oh, Gootser, you get out.
Deploying reserve.
Yeah, that was a little bit late as well, I
Building
suppose.
upgrade
So
complete.
I'm a little late on everything, but
Tell us what to do.
I like to think I'm doing decently.
We're ready.
Otherwise, I like to think, but I'm not going to be able to take this point anytime soon if they have infantry in position.
Waiting for a mission.
Significant enemy detected.
Awaiting order. We're ready.
Keep those heads
Awaiting
down.
orders. Side forces. We're ready. Finding some cover. Yeah. Repositioning.
Reserve forces have arrived.
Finding cover. Yeah.
So reinforcements are here,
Awaiting an assignment.
and hopefully more can be useful, but
Say we're weak. Awaiting orders.
let's try not to screw up somehow.
Engineers ready for work.
In another like minute and a half, I'll be able to.
We're ready. Moving to use cover.
Nope.
Let's get going. Finding some cover.
I'm not going to be able to deal with that.
Stormtroopers ready.
I'm going to try. It's probably a terrible idea to brute force this, but I'm going to try it.
On the way. Use that cover. No mercy. We're here to fight.
I just like sacrificing you so carelessly like that, but it might pay off.
Enemy located, and they're not alone. This way.
Out with it now.
Taking enemy fire.
Direct.
What's next? Awaiting orders.
No, dang
What does the
it.
enemy understood? Awaiting orders.
Those box selections are really big. I was not even trying to select the middle one when I did that.
I stop that.
Get to cover now. Significant enemy force detected. Out.
So that probably denied me that, sadly, but
The unit has become veteran.
we are doing some good damage in. How can we kill him? So close. And I got tunnel visioned a bit.
Stormtroopers ready. Enemy unit ready. What does the Empire require?
So,
Kaiser's finest. No one
okay, a little late on the workshop again, but so long as we keep on building effectively.
Grenadiers ready capacity.
We're ready. Finding some cover.
Alright.
Here to see you.
Wait, I shouldn't push up so much, because I do need to be mindful of Reserve 2 coming up.
In we go.
So I do need gunners, and I need something that's good against
We're ready.
Zeus.
Use that cover.
Multiple enemies identified.
Stormtroopers ready. Moving to use cover.
How can I help?
The enemy is capturing our pump. Multiple enemies identified.
Imperial gunners ready to serve.
So hopefully we could...
Complete.
Come on, Grimbart. I saw I selected you.
Close ahead.
Open fire! Awaiting orders. Finding some cover.
We lost control of a pump.
What does the
The
Yep,
enemy
they're
is
just...
capturing our pump. Building upgrade complete.
They're just not going to be able to do anything there.
Ready to do our duty.
I need gunners at the ready.
Making use of cover. Target!
And Grimbart could hopefully just walk in there.
Hurry!
We lost control of a
The
pump.
enemy! Right away! No matter the problem. Squad ready.
The enemy is attacking one of our
Hold the
structures.
Kaiser!
Group of enemies right there.
Well, now we're outnumbered, so I'm not going to be able to do anything about this.
Significant enemy force detected. Enemy over here. We're ready. Use that cover. Take
Nope, not going to get that, sadly.
was ready.
And now I'm
Squad ready.
starting to lose a little bit of focus here.
Keep those heads down.
Enemy is ready. Group received.
I'm busy. What is it?
Identifying fire. Orders.
Where are you?
Go ahead. Incoming fire.
Oh, get in the proper cover, please. Okay, they got scared off there.
How can I help?
Gooster, you go heal, repair maybe.
Taking fire.
Just tell me when it's needed.
And sadly, I'm losing points everywhere.
Waiting orders. Consider it done. Yeah. I'll get the
You're not actually hitting them, are you? Well, that's not at all a waste of time.
Position.
Need armor? The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
I need to be ready for a Zeus, but
Let's get cover. Stormtroopers ready. Units over here. Everyone get in.
Taking enemy fire.
Yes.
nope. Go heal, please. There, and grab me my oil pump, ideally.
We're being fired upon.
The target.
Come on, get in cover. You're gonna need it right now if you want to win this fight.
I suppose I need it.
What's next? We're under attack.
Hostile.
Can you heal?
My axe will carry me.
Well then. Attention. Work.
I need more units, I guess. I'm fixating so much on upgrading the dang workshop that I need more units to deal with these Zeus. Now, are they gunners? Well, they're going to be gunners in a moment, so
One of our squads has fallen.
I need a lot of gunners myself to deal with that.
We're ready to take the enemy's armor.
What do you need?
Out with it.
And Gootzer, well, Gootzer's not going to be able to do it.
Stormtrooper squad orders.
And I didn't kill off the entire squad either, unfortunately.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Up here.
Anti-mech
One
gunners
enemy unit sighted.
under fire here.
Underway.
Gunners. Gunners moving. Move.
Here to see a little cover inside.
Good Awaiting orders. Fire.
Multiple enemies identified.
Mortar here. Don't let setting up mortar here.
Artillery.
Yes, we're taking artillery.
Alright, where are the rest of my gunners? I have 3 squads to fight this. And I don't think the frag cannon did all that much, thankfully.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
And the best way to deal with the Zeus is to make sure that they can't shoot the target, the ideal target.
Identified.
Which means get the stormtroopers in front.
Improving our workshop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really do a whole lot of damage, but hopefully they could keep firing. Ah, dang it.
Awaiting orders. We made it next, comrade. What do you need?
Now I have no anti-infantry to deal with the attack on my mortar. Gootzer's dead.
Stormtroopers waiting to hunt.
Control of an iron mine.
Yeah, and the mortars are slowly wearing down my gunners because of my close proximity. So I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I could.
Building upgrade complete. We have new units from the Imperial Arsenal.
Yeah, and I shouldn't have retreated with them, I guess.
Workshop here.
And now they're gonna have full control of the map, but I do have a lead at least, so that helps some.
Let's get going. Looks
The
useful.
Kaiser's finest.
Stormtroopers
Which
squad
may not
ready.
be much, I guess, because I do need to get Gooser back up.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
And I destroyed my own mortar, I'm just realizing with the Grimbart.
We're ready. Taking ground. Consider it done.
We're ready to fight. What do you need? Is there a mech for us?
So the gunners could still do damage to the Seuss. I need to somehow be able to effectively spread them out, though, to avoid the splash damage on the mortar.
Enemies identified.
Gonna be a bit of a problem.
Engineers under fire!
What's the target? This way.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
On the way.
Gonna be easier said than done.
We're under attack.
We can't fix anything.
Yeah. There's enough obstacles in the way that's probably better. Nope, you're just gonna lose, aren't you?
Taking
The
enemy
unit
fire.
has become veteran.
Yeah, because they battle cry and I was not in cover at all.
We have arrived at base.
Finding cover. Yeah. Keep those heads down.
Anti-mech gunners ready. We'll make do in here.
And it's very likely that this is not going to go well, because again, I need to spread up my gunners if I realistically want to maximize my damage. But if they keep moving, that's okay.
One of our
Watch for the soup shots, I think. Although a light machine gun is going to screw me.
Is there a mech for us to kill?
Yeah, that light machine gun's going to be a nightmare.
Awaiting orders.
Fire here.
Let's get going.
Workshop. The enemy is
And the Grimbart can't do anything.
What do you need?
Not on its own.
Location acknowledged.
Keep moving.
the unit has become veteran.
From cover.
Can I shoot it?
Use cover.
Because I can wreck these, but I gotta be very mindful of the mortar.
An armored unit.
Not if they kill my Grimbart. Because now the light machine guns are gonna screw me right now.
Contact. Stormtroopers. Everyone get in.
Engineers, save
Stormtrooper squad ready. Will we be inside for long?
Yeah, I have so much iron. I should have really bought more units, shouldn't I?
Arming anti-mech gunners.
I've been tunnel visioning too much on the dang. Yep, and now you're just gonna die embarrassingly. You would have been great against the light machine guns, but it's kind of too late.
Awaiting orders. Taking
Gunners ready.
Oh my.
New intel. Fall in. Gunners awaiting new orders. Incoming artillery. Basement gunners reporting.
We are always ready.
Gunners moving.
Just not my day.
Hurry! Let's get incoming artillery.
You need. Position confirmed.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Gunners moving.
I don't know. Is it just a matter of me not being able to handle the micromanagement at all, or really I'm just not focusing? All my units were just late in general. Because these three gunners could still do a lot to the Seuss, but they have no support to deal with the dang light machine gun.
Serve.
The enemy is attacking one
Oop,
of our
come on.
structures.
Let's just concede out. And I'll try one more.
We must bear the humiliation of this defeat.
Let's just focus a bit, as impossible as that may seem. And we'll stick with lower commentary. Because I want to say I played well over the weekend, so I want to say there's a possibility I could do well, right? Well. Because if I had that extra stormtrooper up there, that would have helped a ton with holding the iron mine. I just don't know if I was doing more damage to them than they were to me, though, in that exchange. Alright, Dark Force, the bad I want to say Macusician, but that's not it. We're just gonna leave it be, with me unable to pronounce the name. So mirror match, this will be interesting. So we deal with double Strasniks or the Gunners. Double Strasniks. And I just gotta remember, low commentary, and I'm looking at the minimap, so... Yeah, this is where I want both of them to go to the left.
Stand by.
Is what it's looking like. I just gotta remember to grant your pack.
Command established.
Let's go. Fine. Got it.
You name it, we'll build it.
Alright, as much as I hate it, low commentaries
Plan then?
enact it. It's probably smarter to just do no commentary, but that's not why you're here to watch, is it?
Look sharp now.
Yeah.
You have orders?
You got plenty other professionals or other players to watch if you want
Fall in.
top tier gameplay. I hope.
Need something
Look
done?
sharp
We
now.
need more resources first.
Ready,
have orders?
rifleman.
The more oil, the better. Don't mind if we do.
Captured the mine.
Fall in. Ready, time,
What's the
set.
plan then? Just like throwing a stick for the dog.
Yes? The more, the better.
So, gotta remember to group these two together, because they're probably not gonna win any fight they run into. But if I...
What is it?
Over there! Go! Keeping our heads down! Orders?
Rifleman here to
You
defend
orders
the
for us?
Republic.
Look sharp now.
Orders! Open fire! Right away!
I want to shoot the truck, but I'm not gonna get it.
Take cover!
Bomb secured. What's next?
Move it! Grenadiers ready. Quickly!
Uh-huh. Well, don't mind if we do. Looks like a good spot.
Give it to him! All right! Stay sharp! Orders? We're under fire! Go, go! Ready for action.
Uh-huh. Fine.
I know it was probably pretty late for that, and I never upgrade the Iron Mine.
Ready.
So what I'm learning is this is not helping.
Orders? Right away! Moving to cover!
Yes? Let's go.
Keeping our heads down! Ready. Yes! Time to move!
New orders? What is it? Yes? Follow us.
Quickly! What's the plan? We're taking fire! Catch this! Let's go! About time! On the move! Let them have it!
What can we do?
We're ready! Taking fire! About time!
Hit the truck.
Engineers ready to go to work.
Go now! What's the plan? Need something done?
Building upgrade complete.
Won't build itself.
Operating as expected.
Yes? Moving. We'll do it.
They're shooting at us!
We're ready! Moving out. Let them have it! Taking cover. Ready for action. Preparing to engage. Yes! Fall back and regroup. Keeping our heads down. What's the plan? Get to cover. Orders? We're ready!
Yeah?
We're taking fire! On the move! Yes! We're ready! Hurry! What's the plan? Orders?
Building
Over
finished.
there! Cover! Orders?
Yes?
You have
We've taken
orders?
the position.
Got it. Gladly. Make it quick! Shooting at us! Go now!
Uh-huh.
What's the plan? Get back!
Rifleman
Watch out!
regroup.
So
Rifleman reinforced and
Move
ready.
it!
What is it?
So I'm just losing this matchup, sadly.
Got it.
Grenadiers ready.
Yes?
Fall in.
You name it, we'll build it.
And now,
New recruits.
I do want extra gunner ready.
Grenadiers
Yeah.
back in service.
Ready for action. Engaging target. Stay sharp. Keeping our heads down.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Over there.
Yeah, I want you to heal, but
Gunners reporting. Give us something to shoot.
Go.
The enemy
What can
is
we do?
capturing
We are
our
listening.
pump.
On the move.
You have orders?
They're shooting at us!
Waiting for his
Ready. We're receiving requests.
Over there. Go.
flamethrowers are not scary. I can heal up.
Standing by.
I just gotta be ready for when they try and grab the point.
Our oil pump is lost. Rifles back on the front.
Take cover!
Yeah. Rifle squad
Make it quick.
reinforced.
Fall in.
New orders for us?
We're ready! Hurry!
We can build a bomb.
We're taking fire! Finally!
The enemy is capturing our pump.
Right away! It's us or
What
them!
can we do?
We still need iron, though.
Make it quick! Orders? We'll get there quick. Let them have it! Enemy for action. And they're not alone.
Take them out.
Moving!
We've got their attention
Enemies!
Looks like a
Engaging
lot of
target!
Uh-huh. Follow us.
Ready! Get back!
Yes?
Leading the way!
Fine.
Look sharp now.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Orders! Taking fire here!
Can you at least decap it for the bonus points?
Fall in.
Yes!
I don't like this strategy because it seems like they benefit and I don't, but no, it's not gonna work, is it?
Save your engineers under fire!
New orders for us? Moving.
Grenadiers ready. On the way.
What is it?
Heads
Let's
up!
go.
Enemy here!
Get to cover. We'll do it.
We're under fire! Our oil pump is lost. Reserve forces have arrived.
Quickly!
Uh-huh.
The enemy is taking our mine. We've brought the ultimate guns. Another foothold for beautiful.
More sandbags to fill?
Gunners ready. A little protection help. Targeting. Stay sharp.
Look sharp
Tell
now.
me!
Straznik, ready to move. Let's keep
Our mine is lost.
Speed it out. Moving. Good spot.
What you need, I'll get there.
Well
Orders.
done, boys.
Multiple
Yes.
enemies spotted.
I'm listening.
Taking fire!
Looks like a safe spot.
Gunners ready. Acknowledged. Enemy. What? Harry!
The enemy is
So
capturing.
Anna's not all that scary, but we have Devil Strasniks.
Guns ready.
ready to move.
New orders for us?
How can I serve Polania?
You have a target?
Let's get on the fire! Be quick about tear them out!
We've lost the strategic position. The unit has become bigger.
Taking hits!
Gunners
How
ready.
can I
This
help?
pump is
I can do
ours
that.
now.
Standing by. Got it.
They'll pay for this!
Multiple enemies here.
Tear them out!
That is right. Taking fire.
Be quick about it! Yes! Keep moving!
Uh-huh.
Losing a little bit of focus. Because sadly I'm giving him so much experience here.
Orders! Move it! It will be good as new.
And
No,
I don't
multiple
I
enemies
need this engineer back.
And then couldn't
One
have
more
run
pump for
further.
Bologna.
Something done.
Everybody get back! They're in my sights!
We see an enemy is taking our mine.
Straznik, ready to move.
I see a bunch of them.
My guns are ready. Straznik,
I'm
moving.
under attack.
Have a target? We are listening. Yeah? Got it.
How can I serve Polania?
Yeah! Quickly!
Our mine is lost.
Careful!
Rifle up.
Let's make this quick.
What can we do?
Sadly that didn't do much.
Our pump.
Gunners ready.
Orders, taking all recruits.
The team is back
Engineers
up.
rallying here.
And I didn't upgrade everything either. Dang it. So clearly the low commentary stream is not all that effective, all it's cracked out to be.
My guns are ready.
We've got company.
Target.
Our oil pump is lost.
Ready for action. Moving. About
Enemies.
time.
Looks like a lot of them.
Get them. Yes?
Keeping our heads down.
Enemy units
go.
spotted.
We did decap it at least,
Has
but
become
On
veteran.
the move.
that don't mean much yet.
We're taking fire.
More sandbags to fill.
I don't know why you're moving. I don't have you in a control group.
Just give us a
Unless you were in a control group with the gunners, only thing I could think of.
We've lost the squad.
Uh-huh. Sounds
Understood.
Quickly! Looks like a good spot.
Come on.
Get
Okay,
to
there
the
we go.
grenades. Grab all you can. What is it? Follow us. Fine.
I'm listening. I can do that.
How can I serve Polania?
Enemy group spotted. Workshop reporting.
For grenades. Now give us something to throw
Keep
back.
it flowing.
Tell me! Be careful! Just like
They
young.
will trades.
They're shooting!
Anytime you want to shoot, please.
I've got him!
Look sharp
More
now.
fire.
Find a busy! Back to safety!
Orders?
Nope, and I lost focus.
We've lost a squad. Building finished.
Did something break?
You have orders?
All I could say is, I think this is definitive proof that it's more me, and not so much the commentary that's handicapping me.
The enemy is taking
Unfortunately.
our line. Building upgrade.
Nope, there's no way I can refute it now.
Workshop reporting.
Need something done? Standing by.
No sitting around. Assembling grenadiers.
Ready.
What you need?
We are listening.
My guns are
New recruits. Calling our mine is
What's the
lost.
plan then? We'll have it fixed in no time.
I
Something
made it.
break?
How can I help? On my way.
Just get
Ready
us
for
in
action.
throwing
Yeah.
distance.
Sounds good.
Ready. On the way.
Waste not, want not.
How can I serve Polania?
It's ready. On the way.
Ready to build
I'm
armor.
listening.
Building upgrade complete.
Polania's finest. Something standing by and ready to dig in.
Alright, I almost have enough for the upgrade.
What's next?
Multiple enemies spotted.
I'll get there.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Bastard, not sit around. Something done? It'll be good as
We are listening. A little
The enemy is
Ready for
taking
action.
our mine.
right away.
I'm listening. Be there soon.
Let the oil flow.
Let's make this quick. Yeah!
Grenadiers ready. Moving out.
Tell me!
Someone over there. Our mine is lost.
I'll get there.
A unit has become veteran.
Uh-huh.
Multiple
Every
enemies
shot
spotted.
counts. Hang in there. Quick.
No, shoot Anna, dang it. That's unfortunate.
Steady.
A unit has gained a rank.
Hurry.
The enemy is capturing our
Got
bomb.
him.
Engaging
All
enemy.
sandbags
Gunners
to
taking
fill.
fire.
Yeah! Quickly! No other way!
Our oil pump is lost. A unit has become veteran.
Find a busy! Hurry!
A structure is being attacked. A unit has become veteran. We've lost a squad.
Yep, they all died.
Reinforcement from the front.
And if I had my second gunner squad, I probably could take out these Exos.
Hurry!
Grenadiers ready. Understood.
Fall in. Ready to build armor. Volunteers. Arming Polanian gunners. Cancelled.
Nah, I can't get turrets anytime soon.
Strategic positions.
Ready. We're receiving replacements. What's the plan then?
How can I
I'm
help?
waiting at
On
headquarters.
my way.
The one thing I got going for me is they did not
All
A
sandbags to
structure
go.
is being attacked.
get
Ready to blow?
they got an advanced infantry bay instead.
Orders? This way. Save yourself. What's the plan? Compliments of Polania.
Better get out of here!
A unit has become veteran.
Make it quick.
Building upgrade complete. More Polanian assets are now available.
Report here.
We found
We
one.
are listening. Gunners taking fire.
I really needed that. Steady!
Couldn't have run further if it wasn't finished.
Shit. Yeah,
Please,
taking fire.
please shoot.
Engaging. Just run. Yes.
Gunners taking fire.
We are on battalion. Gather. Yes, speeding up. We are here.
Yeah! Right away!
Yes? Get clear. What? A little busy here. Keep moving.
What's the plan?
We've lost a squad.
Orders?
Yeah, because of the repairing, I am... Oh, get everyone out.
Orders! Everybody get back! Yes?
No point in leaving them for the enemy.
Workshop reporting.
What is it? Gunners ready.
More
I
volunteers.
need more infantry.
Assembling
So I'm not gonna get a
grenadiers.
SUF anytime soon, am I?
New orders for us? Got it. Follow us.
Tell me!
Engineers
Be
rallying here.
Sure thing.
You have a target? Acknowledge.
Ready to build armor. Requesting SUF support.
Okay, take that back.
Standing by. Got it.
I'm listening.
Guns ready. On the move. Gunners ready. Guns ready.
You're the
So
best
remember,
boss.
spread these guys out to minimize splash.
Quickly! Moving! Target acquired! Quickly!
Almost wrecked them.
Uh-huh.
Mobile bunker armed and ready. Wherever you need me.
I've occupied an important
Did
position.
something break? The more
What you
oil,
need?
the
Let's
better.
go.
New orders for us?
We're under fire! Quickly!
Grenadiers ready. Moving. Standing by.
New recruits.
enemy is
You
capturing
name it,
our
we'll
bomb.
build it.
Yes. Moving.
Armored transport checking in. Next stop,
Kinda busy.
victory.
Right away.
Ready to serve Polonia.
Keep
The time has come. Strap in. It could get bumpy.
Gunners ready. On the way.
No sitting around. Our barracks will accommodate.
Armored transport checking in. We'll get him.
Kinda busy. I can do that.
Grenadiers ready.
Right away!
Just give us a target.
Workshop reporting.
More volunteers.
What's the next destination? Next stop.
So you get ready to defend Anna, and we do need more infantry here, and I'm doing a terrible job with my
Spotted.
infantry there.
The targets and helps.
They're just running all over the place.
On the move.
Standing by.
Ready to build armor.
And I just need to save up for a turret to basically lock down one angle.
More Polonian assets are now available.
Taking
Have
fire.
orders. Got it. Moving. No such thing as two.
Falling back!
Gunners ready. Moving.
There's an enemy here.
What you need?
Armored transport.
We
The
can
time
always
has
use more.
come.
Tell me! Quickly!
Multiple enemies.
Every shot counts.
What's the
Just
plan?
give us a target. On the way.
Almost built.
And then
Probably just second too late.
New defenses are ready.
Ready! Moving!
Multiple enemies spotted.
What's next? Be there soon.
Ready to serve Polonia.
We are listening. On the
The
move.
enemy is targeting our defenses.
Well, this is not at all weird. I can't control my infantry anymore.
Waiting for instructions.
Let's go!
Defensive structures are lost.
Grenadiers ready. Taking all recruits. Moving out.
He's capturing.
Maybe getting the turret is a terrible idea.
Ready to serve Polonia.
Guns ready.
Enemy unit spotted.
Further if we wanted.
So just shoot behind the cursed field gun.
Area.
Fighting cover!
Cannon gone. Grenade did its thing. And it's just stealing everything behind them. Which probably is not really a good use of her, because I would like to level her up.
What's the next destination? Next stop.
Standing
Come on, Wotek.
Get them, Wojtek!
The enemy is taking our mine. The enemy is taking our mine.
You're not.
Shot counts!
Yeah, Wotek's not even attacking the Shimawi, which is what I wanted.
Fall in.
Just point me at our enemies.
That ought to do the trick.
Repositioning
Our mine is lost.
Keep down!
Gathering cannon crew.
What's the next destination?
Orders? We'll get there quick.
Actually,
Ready to serve Polania.
New orders
you're
for us?
faster. Grab the iron.
Fine.
Multiple enemies spotted. Enemy unit spotted.
Checking in. Wherever you need me.
What can we do?
Reporting. Gunners
What's
ready.
the plan then?
Ready to defend. Enemy is capturing our pump.
War sand. Everybody
Ready for
What's the
battle.
plan then? War sandbags to fill?
Multiple enemies spotted.
Build it well. Colony lines depend
Well, so much for that idea.
Orders right away!
And they're elite, so
Is lost.
Safety!
Ready to serve Polania.
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Oh, I made it.
Just point me at our enemies.
Ready to build armor.
You have a target? On the way.
Enemy units
You
spotted.
have orders?
Engineers defenses are ready.
What you need?
We've lost a strategic
Armor
position.
standing by.
Ready to obliterate Polania's
Enemies spotted.
Oh my god, I never got the point.
Ready to defend. Multiple enemies
That's a little
spotted.
embarrassing.
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
For checking in.
Riflemen regroup.
And
ready
Suf,
for
I'm really hoping you could get over there in a timely fashion.
That was close. I'll get there.
Ready to build armor.
Just point me at our enemies.
Multiple
Moving to
enemies
target
spotted.
area.
We've lost a strategic position.
Just give us
Ready to obliterate Polania's
No, you can't actually get up there.
The
That's
enemy
really
is
important to
taking
know.
our mine.
Positioning to new location.
Got it? Moving.
Transfer here. Strikers company could get bumpy. What's the next destination? Keep shooting. Next stop, victory.
A unit has become
Oh my god,
veteran.
you mean to tell me the Suf can't get up there?
Our mine is lost. The enemies are targeting our defense.
Orders.
Guns ready.
Taking fire here. Armored transport checking in.
Having a look around. Boss, you have our attention. It'll be good.
Transfer here.
Defensive finisher lost.
What is it? Moving.
Workshop reporting. Door heavy man matched.
Fire at will. I'm taking damage. Sit tight.
I'm listening. Let's go. Better use cover.
Leading the way. Targeters ready.
A structure is being attacked.
For the Republic. Moving.
One of our veteran units is now elite.
Cannon ready for order.
Multiple enemies here.
Ready to obliterate Polania's force.
One of our veteran units is now elite.
I've got him. Every shot counts.
Ready. Two transmission escorts Polania's enemies. Tour heading out.
What's the plan then? It's not too far.
I do want the fuel can here.
Armor standing by.
HQ safely.
We're on it. Having the gas? Gladly.
Tour ready for battle.
You get going over there, and we'll see about where the hell my engineers are for repairing.
Next
Multiple enemies spotted.
victory. Now, ready to serve Polania.
Gotta keep in mind, I am missing a point.
Orders? You name it, we're on it.
Find a busy.
A unit has become veteran.
Quickly.
Just point me at our enemies. Moving to target area. What's the next destination?
New orders for us? Follow
I'm
us.
listening. Be there soon.
Pump is ready to serve. Enemy wants attention. Coming through.
Cannon ready for orders.
What now? Out of my way. Coming through.
We are listening.
Enemies.
Understood.
Tour ready for receiving fire.
What's the plan then?
And you're still there.
They're in my sights.
Ready to obliterate Polania's force.
Reporting. No. Enemy unit spotted.
Deploying reserve.
Yeah. I get him.
Ready for armor.
I'm under attack.
Gunners ready.
I'm gonna experiment something here. I want to shoot behind the field cannons.
I'll break them. Just point me at our enemies.
They're not shooting behind them. So let's do this the proper way, hopefully.
Whatever helps.
More sandbags to fill?
Ready to obliterate Polania's foes. Receiving fire.
I probably should not have done that because I have engineers right here.
What's next?
Ready to build armor.
Plenty of targets for everyone. Armored transport checking in. Tool ready for battle. Oh, it'll be a pleasure. Taking fire.
Thank you.
Multiple enemies spotted.
I was wondering why you weren't shooting.
I've occupied an important.
Wherever you need me.
Let's go.
Just point standing by and ready for passengers.
What's the plan then?
Armored transport checking in.
Enemy unit
Ready to
spotted.
serve Polania. Keep shooting. Next stop.
Enemy unit spotted.
Give us a target. Gunners ready.
Armored transport checking in.
One of our veteran units
Ready to obliterate Polania's foes. Tour heading out.
So let's try and repair this cursed thing.
You name it, we'll build it. We'll have it fixed in no time.
Transfer here. Secure the Republic.
Okay. Kill off your dang
What do you
units.
need?
Because, yeah, you can't just straight up grab the point, so I'm fine with that.
Sure thing.
Just point me at our enemies. With this eye.
What's the plan then?
multiple enemies spotted.
What's next?
Tur's a little bit too far ahead, though. I need to back it up.
Transport requesting assistance. Ready to serve Polania. Strap in. It could get bumpy. Fire at will.
You have a target? Well done, boys. Preparing to engage. Wait.
I see a bunch of them.
Can we at least kill one of these guys off quickly? Close, but not enough.
For the Republic.
We are listening.
Oh, well, joke's on you. It gives me another tur.
Capturing a strategic position. One of our veteran units is now elite.
Tell me! Just like Yannick. Steady!
Just point me at our enemies.
Under attack!
Ready to build armor. The enemy is ready to break. Push harder.
Reporting for duty. Tour ready for battle. Moving to target area. Ready to obliterate Polania's foes.
What's the
Tour
plan?
ready for battle. Repositioning to new location.
Alright, so I think we have this finally. Although,
Just point me
I still don't feel good about this match either, because even the basic stuff like remembering to upgrade my oil and iron mine were incredibly late,
A unit has become veteran.
so I don't think I deserve any bragging rights for trying to play hard mode with the commentary. Never mind the fact I did drop a bunch of viewers, so that probably emphasizes the point I should probably suck more by doing the commentary anyway.
obliterate Polania's foes.
Well. We at least end off on a victory, I suppose. If nothing else. And we'll try to somehow improve our game for the dang future, I guess. And although, even then, because they invested so much in the exosuits and never really got, like, heavier armor, I probably won because of that. even though those exosuits were doing quite a crazy amount of burst damage. At least early on. Well. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.